go away. All of your avatars are great, but they're fucking huge.
Hit the gear and then scroll down to chat avatars. I usually have it set to names only.
Yep, that's what I have it set to.
Nice.
I forgot how to use
Chat
this, to be
avatars.
honest.
I got it.
What?
We play this roughly once every other week, and I still forget how to use it sometimes, so don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm the DM.
That's pretty
No,
good.
it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it only took an hour for, 40
Wait,
minutes for
now-
tech support of figuring
Now
all
we're
this shit out.
just fashionably late.
Mhm.
We'll just roll right in, cruise in a soft
Oh, yeah.
hour.
This is how D&D works. You
Yeah.
say you start at 7, that way you start at 8.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was sort of the plan. Alright, cool.
It's why D&D and Ultimate Frisbee are my things.
Don't need this.
There's at least one other Ultimate
Links,
Frisbee
I'm
player in the room.
amazing. Oh,
Ultimate
I
Frisbee
love-
always starts late for some reason.
I love early me. Earlier
Yeah,
me
man.
is great. Oh, okay. Are we on the internet?
Past Tyler is kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
We're on
Early,
the-
Yeah.
early
we've been
Riley's an
on the
idiot.
internet for like
Also,
6
DJ,
minutes.
that is the worst 66 roll I have legitimately ever seen in my life. That is statistically so fucking low.
It's so shitty.
Oh my god, wait. You got 7?
7 out of
Rolled
rolling.
66 and got 7.
That's impressive.
Ooh.
Living the
What
life.
are you looking at?
Living
Oh,
like
chat.
Larry.
On the
In
right,
the
you can
chat?
hit the chat bubbles.
That's actually so sad.
The chat. What?
Oh, the chat
You rolled
inside
in it.
roll 20.
Oh, if
Yeah.
I scroll up.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't use the chat for that. At the top left, there was a dice, so I was like, "Oh, can I roll from this?" And I can.
Chat?
You can, yeah.
You also can, yeah. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see what other people roll too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the chat.
I just didn't realize you were talking about something that was further up. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's get started then. Okay, so to preface this, never mind. There's no preface.
Is there music? Should I put on my own ambiance?
I have no music.
Okay, I'll put on my own ambiance.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Bard music would probably be on theme, but you know.
Hey Google.
No
Hey,
Soulja Boy?
Alamar vibes.
Hopped up out the bed.
I've
Let
started
me,
playing music for the stream. If that's what you're asking, but
Did you do that?
Wait, hold on. Nope. X split.
Can you hear my music?
No.
Nope.
No.
It's
No.
it's playing Great Balls of Fire right now.
That's nice.
It's one of the magical secrets Almar took at level 6, so that's why it's on his playlist.
Alright.
Feels good.
Yeah, we're
Wait.
so fucked.
Did you ever figure out how to get rid of those giant ass pictures?
Yeah.
How?
Go to the cogwheel at the top right,
Mm-hmm.
and then scroll down all the way to the bottom. Under game settings, you can see chat avatars, and you can change that to name only.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna just make them small.
Oh god, I have so much up on my screens. It's so scary. Okay.
Hi,
You are a child of... Yeah. You are a child of Greg Ermug. Or at least that's what the letter said. Left on your doorstep with no one in sight. You were out shopping. You woke up to a knock. It was slipped in your pocket at the marketplace. But you have no idea where the letter came from. But just the promise of inheritance, 50 gold pieces, a small key, and maybe the chance to meet some of your siblings. You traveled far and wide to the town of Elephant Rock. You have arrived late at night, got in a room at the inn, and you will set out in the morning to follow the crude map to what seems to be a statue in the outskirts of town. I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, that's so fast.
Hell yeah!
Alright, we're doing this.
Okay, remind
Oh,
me.
So low.
I forget how to do this as well.
Okay. It's... I don't I'll remember. And
Sure.
if you guys
Yeah.
have if you have D&D Beyond linked, I have no idea. But
I
otherwise,
forgot how to open it through the thing though. Oh wait, I found it. I think.
I think I have it. Oh,
Otherwise,
use
if you
your
guys
digital
just-
dice.
yeah, if you have
I
your
click it on.
character sheet up, it's just you can roll like a d20 somehow, like either in the chat and add whatever, and then put it in the thing, and that's perfectly fine. But you know,
Wait, I don't think this is the right character.
Yeah, my character sheet's not.
no, the character sheet on Roll20 isn't correct. It's
Oh.
literally that's
The one
totally
on D&D
like,
Beyond. He is-
yeah. Use the one on D&D Beyond. If you guys have Roll20, hopefully, or like I don't know what's it called.
Beyond 20.
Yeah, Beyond 20, it should work. But
Okay, well I rolled, but it doesn't like go straight to the Beyond 20.
So
Uh,
like-
when
Beyond
you have
Beyond
it
20
open-
is a Chrome extension that I linked. Do you have that turned on?
Ah,
Or Firefox.
maybe
Yeah,
I
or-
didn't download it.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to enable it, and then if you left click it, you can change how it imports. Oh,
oh.
doggy, can you hear her?
What do I need it to
Yeah.
import?
She was crying.
Oh, poor baby. I love you.
Oh, no,
Uh,
cry,
when I
baby.
Do you
rolled
just want my food?
initiative
Do you want more?
and Beyond
Do you want
20,
more food?
it said I didn't have a valid token selected. Is there any way to?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Go
You
to
have to
roll
go and
20,
click it.
select yourself, and then go back to
You're due for more food. if
D&D
you would like
Beyond
more
and
food.
click initiative.
So if you
Ah,
click
okay.
your token and then yeah,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
have
to
yourself.
re-roll it because it wasn't good. But so if
Really
I
doesn't
see the
matter.
cog wheels and stuff,
Just
and then just
whatever.
it
roll.
really doesn't matter.
We don't
as
care
long as-
about
Do I
his.
roll?
Yeah, it's not important.
It didn't
Sure.
go through.
So do I re-roll?
Okay, guys, I'm a giant idiot.
I got a 22.
Sure, that's fine. Just type that in
22.
chat.
22.
It's worse. I'll take it.
Okay,
Okay, what do I do from here?
so you clicked your dude. They're selected. So now, do you have your D&D Beyond open in another tab?
No, I didn't know I needed another tab.
Yeah, you
Open
want that.
D&D
Open.
Beyond, and then open your character sheet.
Oh,
if you
and then
have-
I can interact it
Yes,
from
if you
roll
click-
20 or in D&D Beyond.
in D&D Beyond.
Gotcha. Okay, life started making sense.
I'm glad that was the thing that fixed it all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know how to order this because I didn't put up the turn thing, but that's fine. It's not really necessary. So
Good job.
Good job.
it's not.
I
Like it's a
was
fight
gonna
or anything.
say something and it was like, no. Dolphin's probably just doing things a little bit different than Ag.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just writing them down.
Trusted
It's
you.
fine.
It was my mistake.
Just so much shaking my head at you.
Wait, Fleb rolled twice? No, that's just weird.
No, I rolled twice because I didn't have flip
Three,
selected.
12. Alex spelled
I
terribly
gave
wrong.
Kaylee her dinner, and she seems very upset that it's not pizza like I'm having for dinner.
Oh.
Will.
Gratter rolled twice. Sanaki, that's spelled terribly wrong.
Heck, do you
but
have a
that's
standing desk?
fine. Did you roll, Riley?
Yes, it is. a standing desk.
What do I need to roll again?
Initiative. It should be.
Found
God.
it.
Cool.
I'm not lucky. I'm rich.
Oh, there's a whole dice UI? That's so fun. Did it work?
Yep.
Yeah,
did.
that worked. Great. You rolled a
Nice.
natural 20 too. Nicely done.
Bruh.
A natural 22 on a D20. That's insane.
Oh, it's
Let's
just
go,
one.
baby. Tycho OP.
Holy crap.
Wow, you guys are really close. Okay. So. Where's Bill? Bill's here.
Are you gonna turn on the initiative tracker so we can all see it?
Nope,
Sanaki
doesn't
rolled the
matter.
same number.
Okay, so. Snurk, you get up and you follow your map out first. You get there pretty early in the morning. It ends up being, around 8 or 9. Everyone else. I guess that's early. This is all based on I guess Talon's perception of time. But like, I guess it's 8 or 9. It's pretty early, so you get up at the crack of dawn, get out there 8 or 9, and you're followed in. It seems like there's someone right behind you. It seems like a semi-pretentious gnome, but you're not really sure. Ag and Hyatt, if you want to describe a little bit of your characters and sort of what they do as they approach the statue.
Is the statue visualized on the map or?
No, this is just a nice little.
Just for
row
later. Okay.
Yeah.
So Hyatt, you would see this pretty small for a half orc, but still probably taller than you if you're half gnome. But has these really big, thick, like Coke bottle like glasses, and he's got this crossbow on his back that's a kind of small, compact crossbow, and he's just looking at inspecting around the statue, trying to figure out like what the hell it is. And he's just completely oblivious that someone else has walked up on him, and he's just investigating this thing.
Hyatt, if you would like to describe your character too.
What do I have?
Just like either general description or just like what you were told that you were to go to the statue, and you got there, you found this person looking around it.
I don't know. Zanaki just walks up with her head kind of high, very pretentious like, and kind of looks at other people in disgust and saunters on over, kind of far away from other people.
Okay, you guys are then joined by, it looks like, Alex? Blue, if you want to describe your character.
Okay, so what you thought was a unassuming tree lurches out a creature covered in branches, leaves, mice, and some other creatures just skittering around it. The features that are poking out, you assume to be orc, so as far as you can tell, they are at least half orc, but that is it.
Is this an orc in a ghillie suit with like padded rodents?
Just a half orc, half tree.
You're not sure.
Half orc, half tree.
Yeah,
Not at all
legitimately,
sure.
if my character notices, would try to figure out if this is like half orc, half treant, or like an orc trying to hide as a bush.
Yeah, this bird got around,
Jesus.
Oh hey, I'm actually not that bad at perception.
You guys are then, it seems like a group of you guys come
I'm
in.
that bad at perception.
Oof. Taika, you're a little annoyed at Bill, even though Bill seemed to be the one that had more his agency in trying to get here. But you were up early. You got around a little bit, but then Bill was just asleep, and you guys all finally got out here. But you were joined by 2 other people. That not gonna say that name. Fleb. Too long. Fleb and Jima are like just in front of you on the path, and you guys all sort of just show up to the statue at the same time. If you guys want to describe any amount of your character, any order would be fine.
I'm a 9 foot tall, half ogre, half orc. Covered in like bark and wood. Got a big club. Big old beard. Move very slowly. Yeah. I guess I've got a cat person on my shoulder.
Yep. And I'm a 2-foot tall cat with a big ass greatsword on its back. And I'm gray. And I'm just a little shit, I guess.
Yeah. Probably constantly yapping in my ear, and I just kind of nod and go, yeah.
Yep. Yep. And then I ask.
Cat and moves to the other side of the statue.
And I
morning,
ask
Indigo.
Bill, do you think they're here for the same thing?
Just,
That's it.
And then I turn to Fleb, who walks up with us, right? And just go, nice horns.
Some would say I'm even horny.
Oh my god.
I like her.
You did say to prepare puns.
Oh my god.
Nurse stands up and looks like visibly awkward.
I think when Fleb says that, Jemima lets out a really, really loud laugh, like it kind of hurts your ears, and she punches him on the shoulder as she's laughing. She doesn't try and be soft, she just straight up punches his shoulder as she laughs.
So Fleb laughs back and gives her a wink.
But can I like roll for damage to see if I
Oh,
hurt?
we're trying to hit him.
Hit
Sure,
him?
roll to attack.
Damn.
I rolled a 16 plus 7.
Damn.
What?
Is that hit?
Oh shit.
Yeah, my AC's 12. Damn.
He's dead.
What's your strength? Jima? Morning, what's your strength?
What's my strength?
Yeah.
My strength is 20.
Okay, so you
Jeez.
take 6 damage?
I have my fighting style is unarmed,
Oh, jeez.
so I actually rolled.
How much
1d6.
damage do you do?
Only 6. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God. We're gonna be dead before we even start this.
Fine.
I mean, I can save her.
Well, okay, so punch the crap out of Tycho or Fleb. Is that what
Guessing.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punched
Yeah,
him in the
Fleb.
shoulder.
I guess I'm right next to him, so I just kind of reach out and like my hand glows and I just rub it on him a little bit. Just kind of like.
Take me to dinner first, please.
Oh my God.
It's breakfast time. So yeah, I did lay on hands, so I just healed
Oh.
whatever that was.
Thanks.
Ag, roll an investigation check as you are investigating the statue.
Okay.
Rip my character.
Oh,
Oh, gee, wait. Where were you in initiative?
I'm a
Oh,
4.
jeez, you were 8? Okay, yeah, still
No,
roll an
I'm a
initiative. Roll an investigation check.
So,
you slept in.
this is not there yet.
Okay, so you do find a little, about this big of, looks like lockers, I guess, or like little, compartments with a little keyhole in it. And, you know, there's about 8 of them, it seems like. And they're just, you know, dotted around the base of the statue. And then, as you find this, Gratter walks up, and Matt, would you like to introduce your character?
So what you see walking up is it looks like a relatively slim, like a really slim orcish person with long bottom tusks on the left and right, and what looks like stink clouds coming off of him. But as you get closer, it's just a couple of like hordes of gnats just constantly flying around him.
So it's Pigpen, but a
Yeah,
half orc.
his hair is like, you know, kind of shorn, but it's got some like mud in it and some other stuff. It's just a very rough-looking person and comparatively thin to have orcish blood. And that's it.
And what is the statue of again?
It's of a large orc, and on the front you find it says Greg Ermut, or the hell did I name it? Yeah, Ermug.
Which the
Greg
note indicates
Ermug?
is
That's one name.
ostensibly my/our father.
Correct.
Alright. I kind of look at the plaque, I look around to everyone, and I was like, who here received a letter that you're a child of Greg Ermut? And like, I raised my hand.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand.
slowly.
Not me.
Hello.
I'll just be like, so I guess this is why we're all gathered here today. Anyone know anything about this dude?
Well, I know he's an orc.
I don't know if I could know less.
This could be very awkward.
Oh, boy.
Oof. Ouch.
How far away am I from him?
I can see a couple of them now.
This is what's happening.
Everybody
Flub
else.
sees her hauling off to go hit him with a wolf.
She's going to punch me.
She just starts cleaning people up.
Her answer to everything is just to punch. That's who she is.
That's fair.
You've
That
given
is
us too
legitimate.
much power, Dolphin.
And if you crit, it counts as character development.
Oh, jeez. You do remember well, at least some of you remember that in your letter there was a small key, and it does, for you, Snurk. Oh god, I'm terrible with names, so I'm just gonna call you guys halftime by like one thing and halftime by the other. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen.
I guess if you mix my player name and my character name, I'd be Snag.
No, it's just gonna be Agathon or Snurk, and there's no in between. Anyway, you do realize that the key might have fit in.
Really complaining. Oh, poor
baby.
Oh. You want back? Sorry.
You do realize that the key might fit in the keyhole. Maybe you're not really sure. Yeah, especially with 18.
I'll try to put my key in the keyhole.
You do
That's what
see.
the kids are calling it these days.
Ew.
You do see it sort of just pops open. It says in the back. You see a potion. It looks to be a. It's red and it looks to be a healing potion. In the back it says, "Hello. Here is a heal potion." And then it says like, Snurk, basically, and you know, they tried to be what is it? Artistic, I think, with the name.
Lots of calligraphy.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take the healing potion and just be like, anyone else got keys?
Assumably we do.
Yeah, you all, everyone has a, everyone came, their letter came with 50 gold pieces, a small key, and a piece of paper, basically.
Was it just the one keyhole?
No,
No,
dotted
they're
around
like
the
eight
statue, there's a
lockers.
bunch of, like, locker looking like they're about this big, and then, you know, just like,
I'll go and start trying lockers.
amazingly, the first one that you try, it just immediately pops open. You get a similar message. You see the heal potion, and it's same message to you.
Guess I'm
I-
lucky today.
I just slowly reach my key up to Tycho, hand it to him.
Tycho grabs it, runs to the front, opens up the little thing, grabs the potion, runs back and jumps on his shoulder.
It amazingly doesn't work for Tycho. You try it, you go to another one, you try it, and it actually doesn't work. And then you've
Tycho
actually
just
gone,
shrugs and runs back.
you go through all of them, and it actually doesn't work.
He has
Guess
the
I
whole-
don't have one.
You have one.
I guess I think you have to do it. And Tycho comes back over, jumps back on your shoulder, gives you the key back.
Well, which one? I guess I
Sounds
just try
like
different
everything.
ones until it works. And it probably
guess so.
takes me a good 5-10 minutes trying each one.
Amazingly, the
Uh-oh.
first one you try, it pops open right away.
What?
It's like it just slides in and goes.
magic or
Good.
something.
I think it's magic.
Magic and
That's
D&D?
No.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I tell you, shenanigans!
And not real.
Okay, well then but there's a healing potion in there?
It's a heal potion, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I hand it to Tycho.
I throw it in my backpack.
He gets himself hurt frequently, so yeah.
Good call.
For the sake of time, we'll say that you all, amazingly, every single time you all walk up to your locker, stick the key in and turn it, and it just pops right open instantly. You didn't have to try anyone else, and you get a similar message, and you can all write down or just like remember that you have a heal potion. It's not a healing potion, but in D&D Beyond, it would just be a random item called heal potion. Different
is the
stuff,
letter?
different stats.
What does the letter say again?
Heal potion.
The letter says along the lines that you're a child of Greg Ermug, and to come to the statue outside of Elephant Rock.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
close the locker and try and open it again to see if it like refills?
The locker closes, and you try the key again, and it doesn't open again.
Shoot.
Oh.
After that, you guys, once the final locker was open, you hear and you see the mouth move on the statue, and it says, "Hello, children. I am your father. I have gathered you all here today for many tales to hear my many tales. Although I am now gone, I have left what could be considered inheritance. This dungeon is not for the weak of heart, and will require a quick wit that a child of Ermug should have. Once through, you will be rewarded with smiles, laughs, and a chance to trade your dirty souls for some new ones. And of course, a copious amount of money."
Interesting.
And as
You can
that
tell me your dad was rich.
it finishes, the statue sort of lifts up off its base, and you see like 4 pillars just sort of go boo doo 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 doo, and you see a staircase that leads down.
Oh, is it like from all directions?
Be right back.
It just from like the front of this, like
Uh-huh.
if he's facing this direction, the staircase leads down this way.
Can I look down? How deep does it go?
It goes about 10 feet down.
I start
Is there a
sneaking
door?
down it.
Yeah, at the bottom of the door, you sort of see this. Can you guys see this, or are you guys still on the other map?
We're on the
It's
other.
on the other map.
How do I?
So if you open the maps, you see there's like a player's banner. You drag the banner. There you go.
Cool. And if I just leave your tokens over here, I have to. What?
You have to copy them to each map that you would
That's
want
crazy.
the tokens on. But
Okay.
I think this feels like more of a picture, less of a map.
Yeah. Most. We will get to the point where you have to have tokens, but yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you sort of, if you're staring at the top, you can sort of see this from the top, but you're met with this kind of door.
That's fancy. Is it stone or wood? It kind of looks like wood, maybe.
It's wood. This is the best picture I could find of what I
No,
wanted.
that's fine.
So it's a very large, sturdy door. It comes with a small little knocker, and yeah, that's what you see.
Do I see like a is there a handle on it anywhere?
No, it's pretty reminiscent of this. It's
okay.
Are there
you do, yeah. It's basically this, but with a like knocker on the front.
are there like holes or something? Crevices, orifices?
There's a giant head.
That's yeah.
Are the tear ducts like open?
There are eyes and a mouth and nose, but it's a giant head.
I tried to like work the knocker, see if it'll open if I knock.
If you knock twice, and it goes, "Who's there?"
It is I, Snirk, son of Erlag, or whatever his name is supposed to be.
Greg.
No.
or-
And it lets out a sort of pretty big roar and just goes, "I'm not gonna make a noise. That's a lot of pepper."
Come on.
But it sort of roars you back, and
Chicken. Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Matt
Do
Mercer
it.
it! Matt Mercer it! Nice. Yay!
You sort of get knocked back, and you take 2 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Why Greg no like Snirk?
Hmm.
I'm not sure if your dad likes you or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did
he
have
might
a-
not.
Did he have a favorite? Were any,
He
were any
doesn't
guys-
even know me.
And now he
Okay.
can't.
Can Alex, since I have like all these critters crawling around me, can I send my critters out and try to see if they can get in through the holes and orifices?
I mean, it's a pretty well scripted thing. I mean, the holes only go in like 2 inches. The door is basically like there's no on a normal door you'd see like a small crack underneath, but this door is very well made. I mean, it's the front entrance to the dungeon of whatever he made, and so it's very well sealed. And the face is. You saw when it said words and blew out. It actually moved and everything, but now it's gone back to its dormant sort of resting face.
Well, I'm
Do
still
we have to
gonna
meet the door together?
I guess it'd be the investigation check, but I'm gonna like for flavor send out my critters and see if they find any.
Sure, if you want to investigate the door, you can
Yeah.
roll for investigation.
6.
It's a door. It's a door as described.
Sure is a door.
I can't really help you there.
To jail with you!
It's also just a door.
A door is just a door.
So-
Can
until it-
Zanaki try knocking on the door
Sure.
too?
You get the same response. It goes, "Who's there?" And
It is
looks
the children
expectant of something. Like, is that a word?
Expectant?
Expectant is a word. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you used it right, but it's a word. Zanaki says, it is the children of Greg something.
No. Go away.
No, still
And
no.
You
Okay.
get blown back, and you take 2 points of damage.
So not
Grotter's
together.
gonna go up and knock the door.
Singular.
Sorry, what?
Grotter's gonna go up and use the knocker.
Okay. Knock, knock, and then it says, "Who's there?"
No one.
No. Go away. And you
Aw.
get blown back too, and you
think
take 2
I
points of
know,
damage.
but I don't think she would know.
That's fine.
That sucks.
So
Fleb's gonna go up to it and knock.
Knock, knock, and then, "Who's there?"
Banana.
Banana.
Now you say banana who?
Was this written terribly? Or am I reading it wrong? Or do I not know how to tell a fucking knock knock joke?
Did you do it backwards?
Knock knock. Who's there?
Someone says-
Banana.
Who's there? When the person replies with any. Don't ask blank. I'm fucking dumb.
Wow. So I could have been right the first
Yeah.
time.
Person who knock. I don't know how to make a knock knock joke. Apparently.
Today
And I
learned.
can't read blank who. Okay, I'm fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Jesus. Well, if you make a
Frank
successful knock
Cottingley
knock
shot.
joke.
Just say banana who?
Banana who?
Knock knock.
What? This is my favorite. knock
Just
knock.
let it happen, Dolphin. Just keep.
Just let it roll with the
comply
brain.
with the
Just
format
go
of
with
the
it.
knock knock.
Just let it happen.
Banana who?
Knock
No,
knock.
who's there?
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Not really. And the door just slides open. I can't read, I'm sorry. I forgot how you make a knock knock joke. And you guys are met as
Looks
you
like
walk
he did have
through.
a favorite.
It's pretty well lit. There's sort of glowing, or it's similar to if you've ever seen dancing lights, but there's dancing lights just propped around, and you met with this as you walk up and you see a room with this is the best fucking thing I could find, but
The
you
map
met
entrance.
with stairs going up, and you see at the top it's a you have 2 strings and a bar, and it looks like there's a gap between it. And when you look down, you see what look to be spikes, and you see on the other side stairs leading down, and you see another door.
I would love to actually see it, but
Yeah,
yes.
our map didn't change it.
Oh God, not
It's
bad.
a 2 strings and a bar, like a zip line.
No, it's like this and a bar.
This is a picture of stairs.
Yes, you see stairs up. This is the best I could find. You see
Oh.
stairs up, and then you see as you get to the top of the stairs, there's 2 strings and a bar across, and it's sort of it's in arm's reach of the top of the close stairs, and then you see the spike pits, and you see on the other side sort of just a.
So it's like a trapeze. Like you jump over it, swing over the trap pits, get to the other side.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
All right.
Okay,
well,
so
being a
how far
rogue,
is
I'm
the
gonna
map?
just try to acrobatics that shit.
It's
and
like
just do it.
5 feet. It's not very far.
I don't care. I'm gonna try it
Oh,
anyway.
Matt asked. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna try
yeah,
to
roll for
trapeze
acrobatics.
across. I am theoretically good at this. Theoretically.
Yeah, you grab the thing, you swing across. You do find on the other side there's a small little plaque, and it says, "What am I?"
Is there enough space for multiple people on the other side?
Yeah, there's like 10 or 15 feet of. It's not like a small platform by any means, but you guys have to be somewhat close together to.
Okay,
fit
I'm
there.
gonna yell. Grotter's gonna go up to the top of the stairs and yell at Snurk to throw the bar back, so I can
I-
swing down.
I throw the bar back and I look at the plaque and I say, "A question? Your quest?
Nothing happens.
This plaque says, what am I? There's a trapeze and some spikes and I don't get
And
it."
as you say trapeze, the door swings open.
Oh, that was easy.
Alright.
Alright, I'll still swing across. You want me to
Sure,
roll for
make
it?
an acrobatics check or athletics, either one. Yeah, your hands are a little sweaty, and
Ooh,
as you
those
grab
math
on
man.
and start swinging across, it drops, and you start falling, and you land on what seems to be very soft spikes. And when on further inspection, after you had just hit the floor, you grab them, and they seem to be sort of just filled with feathers. And well,
It's
foam doesn't exist. But they're just filled with feathers, or what seem to be feathers, and you don't take any damage. You do see stairs off to the
Oh.
side that just go up
Oh.
to where they were.
Oh, so I can just climb out of the pit on the stairs?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna have bugs hanging over my head in shame. They just
Sad
condense into
bugs.
like a cloud and then they'll drop in like groups, so it's like raindrops as I walk.
That's great.
Most of you are still on the other side. After seeing this, though, some of you are at the top of the landing. You see that Gratter doesn't really get hurt from the spikes. You can it's like a 10-foot drop. You could either climb down or you could take the trapeze across. Either one.
Can I just jump
Trapeze!
across?
Yeah, you
Would
could
that
try.
be like athletics?
Yeah, it's only a 5-foot jump, so I mean the trapeze is just there to help you out.
I think my giant bush creature looks at itself and then looks at the trapeze and just kind of what seems like slides or inches over and just flops over into the spikes and then takes the takes the stairs up or ladder or
Just-
whatever it
does he sit
was.
on his butt and like slide down the wall.
Or just imagine it like a kid in like like the ghost costumes or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's just like
Or just like a giant bush falling over a cliff.
Bill very carefully lowers himself down and then lets go. Probably falls like how deep you said? 10 feet? Okay, so literally he hangs down and touches with his arms and his feet at the same time and then lets go. Turns
Can't he
around.
just like use his legs and walk to the other side. He's
Yeah, this
really
gap
going
isn't
up
very
step
far
up
for you,
far.
but yeah,
take one step.
you could sort of like walk up to it and sort of just push off and give maybe like a small little skip, and you'd make it. But sure, you can
Well,
you can
okay.
climb
No,
down and
that
climb
is
back
even
up.
better. No, he lowers himself down and then turns around, walks 5 feet, and then comes back up again. Tycho probably just skips across and just watches him.
I'm just swinging around.
Yeah, just swing back and forth.
Yep. Then jump off, the little flip land on your shoulder.
Flip
Zanaki's
claps.
just super frustrated with this whole ordeal, you know, first cats and now this, so she like frustratedly jumps down and then walks up the stairs and makes it to the other side.
Fleb's gonna try and trapeze it because it looks kind of fun.
Make an acrobatics check.
Here we go.
8. It's a little shaky, but you manage to hold on. You're landing. You don't really stick to the landing. You sort of you have to take a couple steps, but you manage to make it.
Snark says, "Oh, I get it. Because the spikes are made of feathers, it's easy, so it's a trapeze."
Flip
don't
just
get
kind of
it.
pats him on the shoulder patronizingly.
You hear a couple of crickets in the swarm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like, Snark looks at the crickets and he's just like,
Got him.
Little bows.
Did everyone make it across, or?
Think
Okay.
so.
I think that's everybody.
Yeah, probably at this point.
As you enter the next room, you see a large statue of a kangaroo and a plaque that reads on the opposite side of the door, or on the opposite door, that you can't jump higher than this kangaroo.
There's a
That's
plaque.
it. Yeah, it's just a plaque across the door. That's all it says.
And the kangaroo's on the picture? on the
No,
plaque?
there's a
Sorry.
giant,
Kangaroo can't
there's a
jump
giant
at all.
kangaroo. It just as a
Kangaroo-
statue.
Yeah, the kangaroo can't.
"So do we have to jump higher than
They
this
jump.
kangaroo is capable of jumping, or do we have to jump higher than
Well,
the
the
kangaroo is
can't
tall?"
jump at all, so you
Wait,
just
wait. So
jump
there's a
and then
plaque on
that's
the
it.
wall with a
Plaque on the-
kangaroo.
No,
Plaque
there's
on
a
the wall
giant
says-
statue of a kangaroo, and then
Uh-huh.
on the opposite door, there's just a plaque that reads, "Bet you can't jump higher than this kangaroo."
How tall is the kangaroo?
It's about 15 feet to the
Oh,
ears.
shit.
I'm
Brought her
pretty
jump.
sure it's just like, it can't.
Oh, Tycho just runs for it. He just jumps over the damn thing right from his 8-foot or 9-foot tall perch and just yeets right over the thing.
Sure, make an acrobatics check. Or athletics. I'll give you a
Come on.
9-foot head start on it.
12.
You get to maybe head height, but you do jump and you do a nice little tuck roll and you land, and the door just swings open.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't
Easy
think we
peasy.
needed to even jump taller than the thing. Like, I
The
think one of us
statue
could
can't
have
jump.
hopped.
And you hear as the door swings open, it says, "Damn, just high enough."
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm gonna ask for as you enter a hallway, and I'm gonna ask for a marching order. So for Riley and Hyatt, it means what order you're walking down the hallway. So like rooms you can enter and sort of span out. It doesn't really matter. But hallways, it's like sort of you can only walk single, or at least this one you can only walk single file. And so, I guess who wants to be first, second, third, blah blah blah.
Alex gestures
I'll
to
go
the fact
third.
that he's a giant bush, and they just wait for everyone else to go in first.
Yeah, I'll take the
Zanaki
second
will
position
just
if
wait
someone's
till
looking
the
like he's
cat's
first.
out of the distance.
I think Tycho's going in first and Bill will follow.
Yeah, and I can just follow right behind them.
I'll go third,
Morning.
sneakily.
Oh, I'll go fourth then.
Okay, who's
I'll go
first? Sorry, Bill and
Bill and
Tycho.
Tycho.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
Who's
cool.
second?
And then Grotter.
Zanaki will go last.
Second to last.
Grotter is second.
Yep.
Okay. And then third and fourth and fifth. Sorry.
Zanaki's last.
No.
Okay.
third is
They're
act,
like fighting to
or,
be last.
Okay, you guys are both.
Alex is
last,
just
fine.
gonna stare
No you,
down.
no you, no you, no you, no you, no you.
Well, it's not a really talkative type, so it's just gonna like stick
Stare at
out
each
a
other.
branch or a hand. You're not really sure. All you know is that there's mice flirting around it and just
Sure.
like gesturing to the doorway.
Good enough.
Zanaki just looks at you in disgust and refuses to walk.
Jesus.
Just
Tycho whispers to Bill, "Man, this Zanaki's maybe a little bit of a bitch." This is your sister?
Which one is the bitch?
I'm guessing this is like
Behind
super
because
loud
all of
too.
us, buddy.
I
All of us
see
are the bitch.
no bitches here.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
Does he look like a bitch?
Alright, so I guess after like 10 minutes of a stare down, finally Alex goes through, but because the branches are so huge, a couple of like bugs and critters fly off as they try to squeeze through the door.
And it just makes a constant.
Yeah.
So as you guys enter the hallway, or at least the last two people enter the hallway, the voice says, "Don't fall." And you see a narrow hallway in front of you. It seems to be going for a while, at the very least. You can't see sort of the end of it, as it sort of fades into black. But as you keep walking, you sort of see just lights pop up, and you can keep walking. And as you go,
I'll just kind of say to the two in front, it's gonna be like, one of these is a false stone that's just gonna disappear. Take your steps carefully.
Yeah,
What?
I'll take a peek to see if I can see anything weird going on the floor.
sure. As you walk or make a traps check or
It's
investigation
perception,
check
right?
or
is it-
perception.
Okay.
Investigation is more looking for it, so investigation.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
If you're being particular.
I
Ooh,
enjoy
that's a good one.
watching new DMs DM.
Make a
Cool.
traps. What are you, a 3.5
A
DM?
traps check. It's fine. Just assume you guys know. Okay. Yeah. You walk forward and you find a pressure plate. And it's it's seemingly a very normal trap. It's just a pressure plate in the middle of the hallway.
Can I tell what it connects to immediately, or?
No. It doesn't seem very like you don't see holes in the side of the wall. You don't see like a place for a big log to come smack you. It doesn't look like that much of a trap. It just looks like a pressure plate.
Bill steps on it.
Oh yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen.
And as you step on it, it says, "Watch out for the 10-story drop." And you didn't notice at first, but it seems like the ceiling above you just disappears, and a bunch of books just come piling down onto Bill and Tycho. I'll say, I guess Tycho, you were actually riding on top of Bill, right?
Snark starts
Yeah.
counting the books, and he's like, "Are there 10
I
of
think-
them?"
I think he's he's got danger sense or something, doesn't he?
Tycho does.
Is he a
Tycho?
level
Yep.
2 barbarian or higher?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So if you guys, both of you, I guess, since you're sort of in the way of the books, make a dex save.
oh, I'm great at those.
Yeah, I noticed.
Wait a second. I have to do it through the saving throw, like UI?
Yeah. So in the
I'll
top
be
left,
right
there's
back.
savings.
If anything happens, just remember I'm a bush.
Bill doesn't fucking move.
That is impressive.
Yeah. So I mean, you see, God, Grader sort of like figure out that it's a pressure plate, and then Grader, you see just a big foot go whoop and press on it, and you just see books fall down, and both of you take let's see, /roll.
How much
Dice roll.
damage?
I feel
did,
like I should be 10d2. Just saying.
10d2.
either 1 or 2 damage, but there's 10
Oh,
books.
I get it. No, that's a lot of damage. It could be.
I mean,
Yeah,
are these
that
all
could be
War and
20.
Peace?
Yeah. So you both take let's go with 5. Yeah, let's go with 5 damage. That's fine. You guys
Okay.
will be fine.
I heal it with glowing hands.
Yeah. See, that's a lot of damage.
5.
Expected value of that is pretty high.
That's looking a lot better than my.
Below average, technically.
How much did I use on
It was
that
6
Cleb
on me.
before? It was 6? Okay, I did count it right. Okay, so
I
another
like
10.
how my 10d2 rolled higher than DJ66.
Rolled about double too.
Exactly
Okay.
double.
So
Yeah.
you don't have any damage, Tycho.
Oh,
I
cool.
healed it. Basically did, I spit in my hands and rub them together. Then like rub them where the books hurt you.
Yeah, and Snirk, if you try to
Show
count
me
all
out
of the
the doll
books,
where the books hurt
you do see 10 books on the ground.
I get up and I say, "Did we just get our ass kicked by books?"
I think so.
Seems that way.
I don't really like your dad.
Hmm.
Gratter, with that investigation check, you do see that nothing of, going forward is very. You don't see more pressure plates, you don't see more traps, but you do come across, well, at least Bill and Tycho see this first, is what seems to be a bottomless pit. It just, it extends for about 30 feet in front of you, and it's just, you can't see the bottom.
Oh.
Tycho whispers in Bill's ear, "We should make someone else do this one."
Agreed. Where's the bitch?
Oh my god.
Tycho whispers to Bill, "She's in the back."
Uh,
How wide is the pit?
The hallway is about 5 feet, so it didn't
Okay.
widen out or anything, it's just 5 feet.
Or
oh, okay.
how far across?
30.
It's 30 feet across?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
We could fastball special it.
Let her rip.
I don't know if I can throw you 30 feet. That's a long way.
That's pretty
I wonder
Wait,
how
can I
many
use
books.
that like magic hand thing to throw it?
What are the jumping rolls?
What?
Not 30 feet. You can try.
I'm curious. What are they though?
I think it's if you start running for 10 feet, you can get. It's like very short for some reason. It's like your
Twice.
strength plus like yeah. It's really. It's weird how they like chose that because it seems like any human could like normally just make that jump, So they seem
Hmm.
dumb.
Special types of movement.
Well, if we have to. Well, if it's 5 feet across, then we can
A number
maybe
of feet up
squeeze
your
2.
strength. Oof.
No, it's 30 feet across, 5 feet
Yeah.
wide.
5
it
feet
goes
wide, yeah,
right up
that's-
the hallway.
So, can I have like a rock? Is
Oh,
there like a
okay.
rock nearby?
It's your
Yeah,
strength
it's
score.
semi-gravelly. Like it's
Yeah.
not a perfect like cement thing or anything, but yeah, you could find a small pebble.
Then Tycho like grabs a rock and just tosses it in to try to listen for a sound cue for if it falls down. If it
You
hits
toss
the bottom.
it.
And...
Yeah, you toss it and you hear a slight, like pretty much immediately.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay, it's not that deep.
Stick a foot
Flip from
out
like
and
the
see
mid
if-
back is like toss
Can I
the
go, like,
books.
sit on the ledge?
Oh,
Can I
sorry,
just
Matt.
sit
You're
on
really.
the edge of the pit.
Yeah. How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh god, like 5'11". My character's like 5'11".
Yeah,
Five
you would
twelve.
probably dangle your legs and you would feel the bottom. You would feel at least something that feels like a bottom.
Is it just? Is it covered in paint?
What? Sorry.
Is it just like covered in paint?
Nice.
If you want to roll investigate, oh, actually, you investigate it for a little bit. Actually, make a make
I
an int
managed
check.
the bottom.
Like a what check? Sorry.
Int check
Int. I'm okay at this.
Ah.
or
You see
investigation.
inting?
Yeah, you actually. I mean, it looks very strange when you pass your hand through, because as soon as you pass your hand through, you can't see it, but you don't know why. And it just sort of disappears, and you can bring your hand back out. And I'm doing this like under the table, and it makes it a lot more. You put your hand through, and it just like disappears, and then
There
you
you
can
go.
bring your hand out, and you can see it again. But you don't. I mean, you think it's some sort of
Okay.
illusion, but
I
you know.
will carefully like shuffle my way forward because I can't tell if it's gonna drop immediately. So I'll, like slowly shuffle forward across the pit.
Don't you have a swarm that could be doing this for you?
I don't know if it can see things for me.
Throw the books.
Yeah, as
The
you
books.
slowly shuffle forward, I mean, you don't find an edge or anything. It takes you a while. It takes you a minute to get across, but you make it all the way across to the other end, and
No.
you can you are met with a 2 foot like raised step that you have to get up on top of.
I get
You
out of
make
it like I'm getting out of a pool.
Can we see?
Like
Or
half
does he
enough to
disappear
say-
once he crosses the barrier?
Yeah, I mean, as he sits down, his sort of legs disappear, and then as he wades across, you can't really see his legs. You see about like up
Oh.
to his thigh.
While
So we
I'm
see him
walking
like crawl
across-
up on the step above on the other side.
Yeah, you see him perfectly fine on the other side.
I'll
It's
be like,
well
the
lit. Like,
fun was all about the books and the stories, and I just charged forward.
yeah, you jump off, and you know you don't fall. Well, unless you can't make it down 2 feet. But yeah, you do fine.
I'm not that
run
short.
across.
I'm like 5'1".
Yeah, you're up to maybe your still thighs.
Yeah, I thought I'd just walk all the way across and get up on the other side. And once I get to whatever Mez's character's name is, Frode's character, whoever's on the other side, I'll just
That's
be
fine.
like, I'm starting to think maybe our dad was kind of dumb.
I'm starting to think maybe I'm a little dumb.
Touche. The acorn does not fall far from the tree.
What's an acorn?
Ask the tree.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, you shrubbery! What's an acorn?
You hear like a creaking sound, kind of like like the sound similar to floorboards settling.
Insightful.
Right, I don't speak creaking wood, so I don't know.
Taika says, she says, fuck you.
My God.
Fair.
Oh,
Is that guy the bitch? What's going on here?
Yeah. Is the bush a bitch?
No. We like her.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
Blue, is your character?
We like the bush in this
Yes.
group.
The,
Giga, you don't know. Don't know.
oh, fair. It's a bush. Bush has no gender.
That's fair.
Look, I'm not a character that can cast speak with plants, so
Alright, is there a door at the other end of this pit?
Yeah, on the other side, you see an inscription on the door that says, "What comes next? Winter, spring, summer, ...
Oh no.
August.
Don't you even say it!
Nothing happens. I mean, if you say that out loud, nothing happens.
Autumn.
I take a step
Oh.
back and I say fall.
No! You're not
That's rude.
supposed to.
You say fall, and as you take your step back, you sort of just trip over. It looks like somehow, some amount of rope is sort of wrapped around your feet, and you sort of just fall over. You're not close enough to the pit or anything to fall into it or anything, but you sort of just trip.
I'll just be like figures, and I stand up, and I start looking around to see if there's any more like rope things.
Hyatt, did you yell Autumn from across the?
Yeah, I did.
Have you all made it across? I guess since you watched
I
the
have
other people.
not. Zanaki's just been like looking at the books.
Yeah,
She's
you.
waiting for the others to pass first.
I think the rate the bush would move, it'd probably be like halfway through the fake pit by now. If everyone else is continuously moving forward.
Fleb moved forward.
Yeah, we probably moved.
Yeah.
You know what?
Why
The
not?
next character I made for a one shot, I want to name Flip, and it's gonna be an Aarakocra.
That's the bird one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that way it's Flip the bird.
Nice.
Pretty good. If you guys, I mean, you guys can all make it across. It doesn't
Should we
require
come
them.
up to a thing that says a plaque that says those things?
And is there any more rope other than the one that tripped me?
No. I mean, you don't. You actually have no idea where it came from. There's like not holes in the wall. There's not
Almost
really
like
rope
it's
anywhere.
magic.
It's just
It's magic.
So I
seemingly
don't even
appeared.
see the rope that tripped me.
No, you see the rope. You just don't see where it came from. Like there's no holes in the wall. There's not like it just seemingly appeared.
It just appeared. That's
Super
kind of
glued
menacing.
onto the wall? What? How's the tension created?
It just wrapped around. It like did
Oh.
the
Like Ebola.
Thank you. I was gonna say ooga booga on the feet. I was like, that's not right. Yeah, like a bullet, sort of just wrapped around the feet a little bit, and I mean, you were stepping back. You didn't really notice it, and you weren't ready for the tension.
Sorry, DJ. I just now saw the Chris Blaine gif that you posted.
Her headset was off when you said
Chris Blaine, stop following us!
that.
So Zanaki shouts Autumn.
Yeah, and just like
How did
previous
you
stories.
find a gif of our campaign already, Riley?
My god.
Gift Lord right here. I don't know.
Damn. It's pretty good. Yeah, and just like the other doors, the doors just swings open pretty nicely. Get to change the
Through we
map,
go.
and I have to drag you over.
Oh my god, it's Skyrim. We're in Skyrim, everybody.
Did it go? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a pretty nice
I think
picture,
this
so
is
I took
Elder
it.
Scrolls Online, is it not?
Wait, did you actually take it?
No idea.
Where's
no,
the Khajiit?
these were all screenshots from.
I feel like this is
Google
the place
Images.
where a Khajiit would sell his wares.
100%.
Yeah, it's just like over to the left a little bit, you know. Yeah, so you're met with a pantry. It does. This is not the greatest description, but it looks similar to a library, but all of the it's basically a long corridor, and then shelving that goes like this out, and they're all filled with jars. It's jars of pickles, cucumbers. You see apples and pears. It's just jars of everything imaginable, like eyeballs, fish, and it's just, I mean, even bread comes in there. It's very strange, but it's just a bunch of jars.
Merc
Is it
starts
pieces of
breathing
bread?
very, very heavily.
Or
It's like,
pieces of bread?
I think this is a pantry.
God. God!
Tycho whispers to Bill, "Your dad's a freak."
Bill just nods and then starts like just shoving jars into his bag.
Yeah, can I grab
Off
a
the
jar
shelf.
of pears and just start eating pears?
And I'll just look to Fred. What's your character's name again?
Bill.
No, I'll just be like, "Hey, What's the difference between jelly and jam?
Jesus.
No.
And I pick up a random jar that looks like it might be jelly and or jam, and I'll be like, I can't jelly my dick in your ass.
Jesus.
That
Good
is
lord.
technically correct.
Yeah, as you go down, like I mean, you guys sort of walk down. You do at the other end of the hallway see a door. Un- Unlike all of the other doors, you do see that it's somewhat open. It's just a little bit, it's just slightly open. And I don't know your name, Jima. As you open and try to start eating the pears, your hand slips through, and you're not met with pears, or you're not met with the liquid that you think it would. You sort of just reach through, and it, you can't even actually feel the sides of the jar. You sort of just reach through and go like this, and you hit nothing. And when you look through the jar, you don't actually see pears. You see what looks to be like just a different room. It seems when you look through, you see glimpses of instruments, and it seems like a very grand room.
The room is inside the jar?
Yeah.
I
The
think
room
she's
is
just.
a
No,
jar.
having a dumb character is difficult. I don't know how you.
Yeah, I
do
know.
it.
We make it work.
The
Or-
door to the room is a jar.
Yeah.
Second. I have to rethink.
Your entire life? Yes, good.
Gotta go.
I have
How
to
you ended up
rethink
here?
How I'm here, my friend group. What am I doing right now?
My life decision.
Yes.
Pretty reasonable.
You said to bring the puns.
Choices.
Oh my gosh.
That was good.
Man.
Eggs on the ground.
There's so much on the ground now!
Let's talk about
You
that.
done it! Stick a
She's
fork in
just
them!
like she's just
I
like
saw-
confused. She goes back and looks at the jar that looks like it has pears in it and holds it up to her eye, and she's like, "Where are the pears?"
That's sad.
Yeah, as you look back at the jar, there's pears in it. It looks like a
She
normal jar.
smashes it on the ground.
You smash it on the ground, and it sort of just it glows. It doesn't project anything that you would think. It just it gives off like it's like if you took a dancing light orb and just like threw it on the ground.
Like a disco ball.
Yeah,
Is-
sort of.
There were no pears in there.
Can
Dirk
I,
says in a very
being-
erudite fashion, if a cantaloupe can't elope, what can elope?
God.
A pear.
Can I grab a jar after seeing that, presumably?
Mhm.
Can I grab a
the
jar and like go up to the door and like reach my hand through and try and find the doorknob on the other side?
When you actually roll an investigation check for the door.
Natural 20.
Told you.
Ooh.
Nice. The door is a painting. It's just painted on. It's actually just if you rap on it, it'll be a stone wall.
Oh.
It's a nice painting of the door.
So if
Can-
I like put the jar up to the painting and stick my hand through, can I like look for a doorknob?
Yeah. When you it's actually when you hold the jar up to your. Wait, what are you doing? Sorry.
So
don't think I
if it's like
understand.
a stone painting, I want to put the jar like against the stone painting and then reach into the jar and then like reach through the other side and in the jar feel
I
for
see.
like a doorknob.
Yeah. If you look through it before you see the room, and you can reach through. You don't really. You seem pretty far, or at least from the frontal view, you seem pretty far away from anything that you can't really reach. And if you try to do this, You don't really feel it. You feel like air, basically.
Okay.
Bill is
Are there
gonna-
any like big jars?
They're all pretty similar sizes. You do find one that could be considered, a largest jar for how
Tell the cat
jars
to
go.
go in
If
it.
you move closer to like a wall or opposite side of the room, does it get closer? Like
When you're like looking through the jar, or
yeah.
no, if you look through the jar, it's the same. Like if you turn around and you move like 5 feet and you turn around, it's the same.
It's static.
Yeah.
Bill's gonna take a jar and he's gonna go to Tycho and he's gonna say, "Get in the jar."
You don't find any jars that are actually big enough for Tycho.
The
They're all.
biggest
Uh,
jar is a
cats
cat.
are
Can
part
fit it.
liquid. They
Cats
can.
can
He's
fit.
still
Anywhere
2
his head
feet
can
tall.
fit.
It's. Oh, yeah. You can find one that your like head can like squeeze in, but nothing amazingly. You can't fit your whole body in.
He's a cat. His head can fit in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats,
His body
if their
can fit anywhere
heads
his head
can
can
fit
fit.
through it, the rest of their body
Sure.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find like you can't really fit like you can't like submerge your head or anything, but you can find one that you can like press your head against, basically.
I'm just
Tycho
upset there were no
pushes
bears.
his head, like looks weirdly at Bill, like
Push
what the hell?
harder.
If you want to try to roll for
and he pushes against the jar.
Dude, if you have mage hand and if you look through the jar, like, is there a door? Is there a door in the jar?
Oh, you mean if you like turn around or whatnot?
Well, like
I
just
also
looking
have
through the.
mage hand.
So you said if we turned around, like the view into the jar doesn't change,
Oh,
right?
just kidding. I don't.
Yes.
I do. I have mage
Okay.
hand. I can try that. You're voicing this opinion?
So yeah. So I'm just gonna say, if you look into the jar, like, is there a door you can see, and can you
Yeah,
cast Mage
so-
Hand in whatever this vision that the jar sees is, or if it's another dimension or whatever, to then like open the door?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll push like my mage hand through the jar, which is just it's like a clump of bugs. I'll push it through the jar and see if I can like navigate to the door.
As your mage hand goes through, so you see it disappear through the opening, and then as you're like looking at it, trying to figure it out, you see it just sort of fizzle out, and it sort of
My bug.
it makes it a little bit, but like they sort of fizzle out.
Okay.
Long may they live.
Can
I just got shrug. It was worth a shot.
Alex picks up the jar, looks through it. Can what Alex sees in the jar match to any part of the room? Like, can I visually line it up?
I don't think I understand.
Okay,
It's
so
a
like,
room with instruments. It's a different room
It's a
altogether.
Yeah,
completely
it's a
different-
very
there's nothing that looks
Ooh.
remotely similar.
Do different jars
No.
have different images?
You look at two jars. No, they don't seem any different. I will say that Tycho is pretty if you had some help to maybe like squish him through, it might
Oh,
work.
he has help. He's got
but
lots of help.
It's gonna be. It's very close. Right? Like you can
Well, it
you can
just
press your face
incinerated
up
my
to it,
bug.
but like you can't like it seems like it's really hard to get your face in.
Well, he's a barbarian with high strength.
Oh wait, I have
Just
mice.
incinerated
Can
all
I
my bugs.
send my mice through the jars? Can I just
You can try.
Tycho looks at,
shaking my mice
at the
into
tree
it?
with relief.
Yeah, as you shake your mice into it, I mean they go like if you're shaking them, I guess down, they fall through and you can see them on the ground, and they're sort of just scampering around. They're not dead or anything.
Keep shaking them on. Some
Can you see the
centipedes
mice?
go in.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
mean
see
they
the
fall
mice in
through.
the other
and-
jars?
No, they fall through the jar.
Yeah, I mean if you pick up another jar and you point it at the ground, yeah, you can see the mice.
Wait, so the mice are in the room now?
Well, seemingly.
What? Oh. Can you tell them to move? I say to the tree.
Wait,
Why am I
let me
talking
look
to
at
you,
what I
Troy?
got. Do I have that ability?
I can if you can't.
I can also talk
Okay,
to him.
so if I take 2 jars and stick my arm through one and look in the other, is anything different? So I'm looking through a jar while my arm is also in a jar.
Welcome to DMing, Dolphin.
So you're sticking your hand through a jar and then you're looking through it too?
Looking through a different jar.
separate.
Yeah, I see.
What happens if
Oh!
I take 2 jars and I
Yeah,
put
you
them
see your
in my
arm
mouth?
sort of like you see
Oh,
a really bad
wow.
like arm going through. It's very strange.
Wait, what the hell?
Was there a plaque or something?
What the hell am I doing? I use wild shape and I turn into a mice and I go through the jar.
Okay. Yeah. You scamper through. You get into another. I don't actually know how to move single players, but you enter another room that is.
I can't see your token.
Yeah. There's no tokens for this. It's just-
Oh, okay.
Is wild
Tokens
shape
are
called
for-
the conservation of mass?
Tokens are for winners.
Tokens are for combat
Fair.
It says I can
or
assume the
investigate
shape of a
fun.
beast I've seen before.
Yeah, but are you
Yeah, have you
saying
seen a
really,
mouse
really
before?
heavy mouse?
Yeah, so you wild shape through. You're perfectly fine. You make it through. You enter as a mouse, and you look around and you see what seems to be a music room. It's a grand hall. There's a lot of instruments.
Is there a piano?
Yeah, there's a piano. Just tucked in this corner.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, Tycho runs across that baby.
You're not,
Not in the
Like a
room.
cat
You're not in the
should.
room.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
You're
mouse
in
in
the
that
room with the
room.
jars. But not the room beyond the
Can I try
jars.
and like widen one of the jar lids? Like force it open, see if I can make it bigger?
You mean just like pulling it apart, or?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a glass jar. Like you,
I want to stretch it like a rubber band.
you think it's gonna crack? You can definitely try, but it's probably going to shatter before it opens.
Okay.
Was there a plaque or anything in this room I missed?
No. There's like a library worth of jars, and then at the other side, the door is just slightly open.
is there a plaque
Oh,
in
the-
the music
Oh,
room?
why don't we just go through that door?
Because it's like an inch or two cracked.
Well, it's not a door.
It's also not a
a
door.
painting.
That's also true.
Oh,
it's
it's
just
a
a
painting.
painting on the
I
stone.
also like how you've been dancing around the phrase every time you describe the door.
I got it, man.
So we've got a bunch
Okay,
of jars
so
that
we
we
have
can.
the druid is in the room. The druid is in the jar.
Yeah, can I do an investigation check to see if there's like fucking anything to help?
Do you want to unwild shape, or do you want to do it as a mouse?
I'm doing it as a mouse.
Doesn't
Sure.
Wild Shape- doesn't
I
Wild Shape
almost
keep your
wanted to
mental?
make the most obscure reference I think I've ever made, and I think maybe DJ or Frode might get it.
I
But
got
say
me
it.
as
I
a
like
20. Come
the
on,
albatross
Papa.
is massaging a porpoise with cheese. I repeat, the albatross is massaging a porpoise with cheese.
Sounds
Nope. Okay,
familiar.
boomer.
It's a Weird Al reference. It was the hidden video on the Running with Scissors CD.
Give me
Wow.
the good old. I
That's a
got me
throwback.
Good job, 20.
19. So give me. I got a 20 total.
Could you guys hear?
What are you
Kaylee
looking for?
just then?
We
Um,
heard you.
if
Oh, we didn't
there's
hear him.
any, I'm just investigating the room, see if there's any like plaques, hidden messages, magical jars, tiny people that can help me out.
There's a lot of
mice that are-
instruments.
Oh fuck.
When
Uh,
she
any
eventually looks back at where
nice
she came
looking
from,
instruments?
Naki asks the tree nicely to play an instrument.
If you look, if you see a singular door,
Hmm.
and that door, I don't know if you can actually read in wild shape. Actually,
Can you?
realistically, you can't
Keep your
even.
mental,
Yeah, you
right?
keep your mental stuff.
Could the
I'm not even
tree
sure if
just,
you
like,
even can see it from being a
pass
mouse.
one
But you
of
could
the
try to run up.
Could-
Sorry,
I
what?
mean,
Could the tree like just pass like one of the instruments through the jar like to the outside world? I guess.
You probably could. I mean, you'd have to find an instrument that fits, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Ooh, I
the
can play the
opening is,
flute.
there
Hand
might
me
be
a
an instrument
flute.
that's big enough.
Hand me a flute. I can play a flute.
well,
Are you a flautist?
A
I
flute comes
am. I'm
through.
pretty sure I have proficiency in a flute.
You could hand through a piano and be a penis.
Wait, I'm not going out of wild shape yet. I want to see. Okay, so the door looks like a real door and it has something on it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
see a plaque, but you can't really get. You see what looks like is an outline of a plaque from the ground, but you can't really, you couldn't figure out what it says because it's bad angle.
Okay. Can I go onto the piano as a mouse and
Toss a coin to your Witcher is my background music right now.
Nice.
Nice.
If she weighs the same as a duck,
But why wouldn't she weigh how much the tree weighs?
Because
Conservation of mass,
Because
right?
Isn't
there's no
wild shape-
conservation of mass.
Wild shape is basically polymorph light, or
It is
polymorph
polymorph,
better.
Yeah.
So
So I'm gonna hit the B key. Then I'm gonna hit the C key. Then I'm
well, I
gonna
don't have
take
perfect pitch, so
the G key twice. Then I'm gonna hit the E key.
is this Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, this is
No.
never
this
gonna
is
give you
Ocarina
up.
of Time.
Do 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 do.
keep on
But
out,
I
here's
guess
your
the
song,
point
keep
is
on
I just
breaking.
play like a random tune on the piano by like hopping onto the keys and see if that does anything.
Starts walking on the black key. Starts playing chopsticks.
Seemingly, you make sound, but nothing seems to happen.
Okay, then I'm gonna go out of wild shape and then read the fucking plaque.
I yell through the jar. Is this the orchestra joke?
God.
Oh,
And
it's
then
not a-
all our noses bleed.
That's it. That's the
We,
game.
we have a problem. The tree can't talk.
It-
Yeah, you're a tree.
problem.
You can read the plaque. It says, "Finding the right key for this door will be a minor inconvenience."
Oh.
It's a minor key.
Oh my gosh, she's still walking on all the black keys. She's playing a minor key, minor pentatonic.
I have no idea what a minor key is, Riley. So you know.
These Pentecostal
You made this
scales.
joke and you don't.
I don't know what exactly a minor key is, but just kidding. I assume Riley would know, so I left it in.
This joke is in
The
the.
black keys
Well,
are, yeah. that's
I
American.
guess I
Sharp and
just
flat.
ooze back to the piano, hit one note, wait like 10 seconds, hit the next one, wait 10 seconds, hit another one, wait 10 seconds. hit-
Tycho tells
It
the
just
tree, hit all of the black keys in a row.
Alright.
The leedle leedle leedle.
I do that.
So is there a hole? There's a hole on the wall in her room that sees back into our room.
Yeah. So I mean,
What
as you look
happens if
through,
I take 2 jars and I put them next to each other,
you take 2 jars and you put them next to each other.
like mouth to mouth?
Yes.
Portal.
That is what happens.
What does she see?
She doesn't see anything.
I'm not
It's
looking through a jar.
The hole
Damn.
doesn't connect
The
to
universe
jar?
didn't collapse.
I'm
she
trying, to
didn't
make
pop
her,
that.
I'm trying to make her room see itself. It's nothing about solving a
So
puzzle.
where you where you guys see her pop out, or where you guys saw her
Achy!
as she went through, was the middle of the room, basically.
So
On point.
Fleb's gonna get out his bagpipes.
Oh my
just-
god, he plays bagpipe.
Fleb's got
Oh my
bagpipes.
gosh.
Of course.
Fleb's just got back.
What are minor keys?
Here are pictures. I don't see
What's
any
an
pictures.
What's an ebb minor?
Does Tycho have the ability to explain?
You can yell through a jar.
Yell through the Tycho reaches hands, puts his damn face inside the jar because he can fit in it, and he says, "Hit the." Oh my god! How do you even?
I pick up a jar and I shout, "Play Wonderwall."
Freebird!
Flip starts playing Freebird. No stairway. No stairway.
No stairway. Bummer.
Okay, Tycho shouts into the jar, "Play a minor key," and this is what happens. He plays this. Oh, he says, "Play this note to this note." I have no idea how to explain this.
Oh no, it
And
didn't
now-
play.
Take your headphones off for that.
Wait,
I
did
think
you
the
not hear
problem
it?
we're having here
No,
is
we
that
didn't
I
hear
don't know
it.
I don't know the dolphin.
Oh, now we hear it.
Yeah, no, I know what a minor key sounds like. I don't know what the minor key
I don't
notes
think
are.
you do.
There's
I
a
literally
bunch of
pasted
them.
it in
Every
chat.
single note can be a
doesn't
minor
help.
key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I literally just
I don't
pasted
think
it
you
in
know what a
chat,
minor
Dolphin.
key is the problem.
I know what it
I'm
sounds
guessing
like.
This
I-
is not the
I was-
solution.
Yeah,
I
I was
didn't
assuming
happy
that
birthday
someone was
A
gonna
minor.
say I play in a minor key, and then that was gonna be fine.
I mean,
That
is that
is
not
minor
what?
key.
Is that not what hitting one key, wait 10 seconds, hit the other key, wait 10 seconds
Okay.
is gonna do?
Okay,
No.
Tycho just shouts through the jar. He just says, "Play one key," and then someone plays the key. Here it is.
Play a scale in A minor!
And then I say, "Go up 5 notes." Oh, I mean 4. And then he says, "Go up 8 notes from there."
I'm just gonna follow whatever
Minor
he
chord.
says.
Sure,
We
and
gotta-
if you play all the black keys, or if you play, some minor key, the door pops open.
We've been playing minor key.
Yeah,
Sure.
I've been doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the door just swings open.
Where does
Uh,
it go?
You guys don't. Yeah, you see it go into sort of just a long hallway.
How do the rest
Fuck,
of us
how do
get
we get
there?
through the jars?
The door opens.
Wait,
No,
Our
the
door
door
opens.
in the
Yeah,
music
I
room
see a
opens.
door open.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna
Does
pick.
anybody have a transportation spell?
Wait, is there a way for me to go back through? Like, is there a jar that looks into the?
There's no
food?
jars in this room for you.
Okay, so I can't.
There's a
you
hole
guys
in the
are-
wall. No, there's a hole in the wall to see like through the jars.
It's not a hole in the wall. It's more in the center of the room. Because as you
Okay.
guys are looking, like as she crawled through, and if you guys like followed her around, you guys figured out that it was just a sort of
It's
spot
a-
in the center of her room.
It's a one.
It's like a
thing.
sensor sitting in the center of the room, basically.
It's basically a one-way thing. Is my question. Like,
But how do you
I
get
mean-
through?
You don't really know how to get back. It doesn't seem apparent.
okay.
There's not a flickering spot of where you came through, but
Okay, so our room
Alright.
it's got
I'd still
library
say-
shelf.
Well,
that
I
we help
gather up
somebody,
all my mice
and
and
we
I
just shove 'em.
walk through the door.
okay. You see a long hallway.
Uh,
What is everyone else doing?
I'm trying to convince somebody to let me shove him into a
Sanaki
jar.
just
Certainly, sure. I mean, you could ask Tycho. Like,
He doesn't want to be shoved in a jar.
Is it
No.
possible for Zanaki to just have like a shrinking potion to go through? Since she is like a potions person.
you roll a d20.
Oh, okay. How do?
Either
so-
slash roll d20 or. Yeah, it's probably easy.
Nope, that's not right. How? What? I don't know.
So do slash like you're doing
There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
No, you remember making something similar, but it not working. And then you sort of gave up, but that was a month ago, and You end up
Uh.
not having one in your bag.
Damn.
Flub's gonna go grab one of the jars and just smash it on the floor.
I did that.
And yell, Mazel Oh, you did
Yeah.
already?
It does the
Yeah,
same
it-
thing
it-
as.
It was magic.
Yeah, it glows a little bit, but
Okay,
nothing seemingly happens.
Bill
There's
is
no
gonna take a
good.
jar and he's gonna just shove it against his own face as hard as he can.
It hurts. You feel like you're shoving a jar against your face.
He's gonna keep shoving it.
I imagine it's not even
Say
opening.
the
He's just
joke
like,
out loud. Did anyone say the
I don't
joke
know.
out loud?
I don't think so.
No, I
The
don't.
door
think
to the
it's
room is a
door.
jar.
Oh,
The door to the room is ajar and it's a minor inconvenience.
God.
You say that.
Bill's
You
still
say-
shoving.
Yeah,
As
it
hard as he
hurts.
can.
It hurts like a jar to the face.
When
I
when it's a door,
try
not
and
a
help
door.
shove the jar
When
against,
it's a jar.
against his face.
It feels
Yeah,
like
yeah,
two
someone
people
help
are
me.
shoving the jar
I can
against your
help you.
face.
Oh my
Jesus,
god!
Lord.
Is this what it's like playing with Talon and Krug?
Help.
Is this what it's like?
Just gives it one hand and is like, when is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
Bill and Jima roll. Both of you roll strength check.
I try to sneak
Okay.
into a jar.
Roll it.
I rolled.
Watch this be a
21.
fucking nat 20.
Okay.
She got a 21. I got a 6.
Okay. Jimmy, you're pushing
Ooh.
against Bill, and it sort of just you like he just sort of gets knocked, like gets pushed back off his feet, and sort of just tumbles back, and the jar sort of just slams on the ground, and sprays into the glowing pattern.
Grab another one
Uh,
off of the nearest shelf and just start shoving it into my face again.
I start doing moon angels in the glowing. I start doing snow angels in the glowing pattern.
It seems like a weird glowy substance, but when you stand up, you don't see anything on you. It's just strange. Roll again for strength. Are you guys gonna do it again?
Is there an actual
Can I
door in this room
throw the
somewhere?
Yeah, I
jar
thought you said there was a
against
cracked
the
door.
painting of the door?
There's a painting of a door.
I got
Can I
21.
throw the jar against the painting of the
Yeah, I
door?
was just thinking of that.
Can I put a jar up against the
Okay.
painting and then try to turn the
Right.
knob?
No, we already
Ah.
tried that.
You don't
Chloe,
move in the
please.
room, like you
You
just
hit air.
yeah, it's air. It's similar to every time else you do it. How did you guys do? Sorry.
21 and 14.
Yeah, the jar shatters between you guys, and some of the glowing liquid hit some portion of the like, what are they called?
Canvas.
Frame.
Frame.
No,
I pick
it's-
up a jar and I throw it at the painting.
Yeah, so you and Zanaki both chuck the jar at the painting, and it explodes across the thing, and you just see a seemingly glowy portal, and you sort of
Jesus.
see the ground of the room you're looking into.
Oof, that
I
one was
try
close.
to open the door of the painting.
As you try to open the door of the painting, your hand slips through, and you just walk into the next room. You seemingly
God,
just
that took
are
so long.
transported there.
I'm worried about our success rate here.
There eventually.
Hey, doors are hard. I'm sorry.
Don't blame that.
As far as I'm concerned, this has all been a great success.
Fucking
So when-
orders and
are we
doors,
walking-
man. Orders and doors!
Alright,
So now
cool,
we're
we
in
move
the
on.
instrument
Are we in
room.
the harp room?
Yeah, I mean, you guys. Oh,
And the door's open.
the door is just a glowy. It's similar to.
No. So we moved
sorry.
into the instrument room, and then
Yeah,
the door's
one
open
sec.
because the tree played a minor key.
This is what you guys see.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Oh, jeez, it's not loading on my screen. It just looks like pixels.
Ooh, Vuvuzela.
Yeah, so you see a bunch of instruments, and sort of behind you, there's actually more instruments than this. It's basically every imaginable instrument that you could see, but behind this, there's a seemingly open door that goes to a hallway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move in. I'll move into the hallway.
Okay.
Is it long enough? I can't see what's going on past it.
Yeah, this is where we
Can I
actually
glance
have to
down it.
try to do stuff.
Bro, I've been
Hold on,
walking.
I've been
Like
trying
as soon
all
as
night,
I
I swear.
finished it, I've been
No,
walking.
like I have to try to do stuff, and that's less fun. How do
Oh,
I copy tokens?
Control
I think we
C.
just highlight them, right? Yeah.
Oh jeez. Control C.
Fleb's gonna grab a horn and a drum.
Oh, it worked! I can only copy like 3 at a time for some reason, but...
Yeah,
Oh
you can
god,
move
wait.
it- You can drag individual people, like their names at the bottom or whatever. You can drag them to individual maps, or you can just move the player button and it goes to the whole thing. But as far as copying tokens, you just go to the previous map. You can copy all of them, as far as I'm aware, at least.
You guys can move these tokens, right? Still?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes.
can you guys just see this hallway?
Yep.
Yes.
Just the
You
first
see the
time.
corner.
I did vision right, let's go!
Well, I mean, you did vision away.
I don't know what that means.
There's dynamic lighting to where our characters would see whatever their characters can see based
Hey,
on vision.
Yeah, this works.
Mm.
Good enough.
But you have chosen the reveal areas.
Correct.
way
I
of
did vision correctly. No. I did non-dynamic boy, that's too much work. Yeah, so you guys all enter this hallway. If you guys want to, switch around your characters of however you would enter, go for it.
I've been gone, so I'd be like fucking
Yeah.
here.
I want to try to
wanna
sneak around
stand
this corner
far
and look
away
down.
from Tycho.
Oh wait, I don't have my
Like,
character
I don't even know where I
anywhere.
would be at this point. Like, how long did it take them? I do move pretty slowly.
You were in the room for a decent amount of time, futzing around, and they sort of figured this out. Maybe like, I mean, all of this relative, probably about a minute after you. So, depending on how fast you would want to move.
So you're like right here.
I'll
I
be
would say you
right-
probably,
I'll be
yeah,
right
you made
here.
it probably here-ish, around here. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so
You're lucky I'm a slow fuck. Can you imagine if I was a speedy boy? Yeah, I'd be gone.
you can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, we can all see it now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Corners. Oh, no.
I still don't have my guy.
Who is your guy?
Fleb. Fleb the bomb me.
Where the fuck did Fleb go?
Lebleblithetus.
I was reading it.
Blabble,
like,
blabble,
blub, blub,
blabble,
blub.
stop it.
Lebleblithetus.
Is there a single one of us in
There you
this
go.
chat that's sober?
Not
No.
anymore.
You. Digimon.
I've got
Oh,
Diet
wait.
Coke.
You should have Fleb.
Man, I
think-
saw the Chick-fil-A cup.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
jealous.
go.
It's Fleb.
I'm actually
This-
I'm
this is
flying
what I've
back
been drinking
to
tonight.
Auburn next
Just
Friday.
out of the bottle?
I'm there for 4 days.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
kinda.
My my
Some
girlfriend's sister's
Woodford.
Oh,
graduation is
stuff
going
in the
on, so we're
cups for
flying down.
later, right?
Very cool. We should maybe try to do something. Well, I don't know what that would be.
No, the stuff in the cups for now.
Oh, I'm fully vaccinated
No,
now.
no, no. The
Yes, I
bottle
know.
is for now. The
Nice.
cup is for later.
Mhm.
Same here.
Gotta pee in the
Oh,
cuppy.
no.
No, wait. Hiccup?
I have a toilet for that.
I'm just gonna
The
choose
rest
those
of
one
us have
bucket. We're good.
Yeah, all of us has buckets.
Yeah, buckets for sure right here.
You're doing gaming wrong.
Also, I'm pretty sure the term is poop sock, not bucket.
Mom, bathroom.
Poop socks only work for solids. This is a liquid matter.
I mean, you
We
can
need
still
Taco Bell
try
in this
it,
house.
see what
We use
happens.
buckets for liquid, poop socks for solids.
Get it right.
Use filter.
This is wrong.
What's
Can we
happening?
just start making our way down the
Okay.
hall?
Hallway.
Yeah,
Doopa doopa
pretty much.
doopa doo doopa doo.
I sneak to here. Do I need to make another
I
stealth
just
check?
walk around the corner.
Sure. Make a stealth check.
Zanaki doesn't move till Tycho gets out of the way.
Oh hey Alex.
We'll just
That goes
assume
on
Tycho's
there.
on my
Tree.
shoulder.
Sure.
Yeah.
Snurk,
Oh,
you get
okay.
to about here, and everyone else gets to ish here. I guess Tycho and Zanaki, do you want to place yourself around how far you would have gotten down the hallway?
I'm just waiting on Tycho.
Oh, he can't. No, you
Literally,
can't.
I'm
do that.
I'm good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So she's like over here,
Sure.
you know, doesn't want to be too close.
Snurk, you hear? Well, actually, everyone hears a and a psh, and you just hear Manacle laughing, and
Maniacal?
Maniacal?
it's
No,
a
it sounds like
Manacle is
sigil, guys.
laughing?
It's a sigil.
It sounds like clanking manacles.
That is a city in the Outer Plains.
It's true. How do I get this thing? Okay, Ag. How do I get the initiative tracker up?
The little time thing on the left, just click it.
Cool.
There you go.
How do I kill
Nice.
everyone's initiative?
Everyone now rolls initiative.
Wait, clear this first. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Yeet.
Yeah, now everyone roll initiative. And I'm gonna figure out how to put this on the fucking map.
What the hell am I rolling here?
Initiative, son.
Good.
Wait, I rolled twice. Sorry.
Oh wow, you rolled.
It's
an
okay.
18.
Did I do it?
Yeah, only one put in.
Did you do a
Yeah,
private
record
roll?
whatever your first one was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you go into settings and sort descending once you've rolled the initiative for your tokens or whatever.
This isn't a token. That's
Well,
dumb. No,
that
it's a
might be a
token. There we go.
Wait, why didn't mine
Oh my
go
God.
through?
You have to select your guy in roll
Yeah, you have
20.
to select your character and roll first before you roll initiative.
Oh, I'm going again.
Do it.
Can I add initiative? How do I just?
Yeah, you can right click any icon and say add initiative and it'll add it to the order and you
Oh,
just
that's
edit the
quite the
initiative.
downgrade.
Quite the downgrade.
Yeah.
At least I'm moving with Bill.
How do I do this? Wait, what? Add
So-
turn.
Man,
Yeah, there you go.
your initiative just breaks roll 20, by the way. I
Wait,
don't
this
know
is
if
at
you see that.
0 though. Oh, I
Yeah,
can
so
change.
you,
Cool,
you
cool, cool.
click,
Yes, yes, yes. I got it, I got it. Oh, if I don't right click on the fucking number.
Who's
Idiot.
this?
Cool. Is everyone in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
you
7,
just
8,
added
9.
this next mod. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm.
This is the
I actually have no
tiebreaker
idea.
mod.
I just added 5. I have no idea what
I have
was.
it set to break ties.
Ascending. Nope. Descending. There we go.
There you go.
That's about right.
Are we finally about to combat?
I believe we are.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be some
and
bullshit.
as this thing comes down, it maniacally laughs, and you see just a big ball of flame just come, seemingly just rolling at all of you,
Is it
and it
magical?
makes its way pretty much all the way
Wait.
down to the end of the hallway.
Can I use my create water and just?
No, because this is not your turn technically.
Oh, can I wait till my turn?
Correct.
Is this happening instantaneously, or is it like rolling towards us?
Manical laughter.
It's rolling towards you. It goes pretty fast, but actually, how fast would it go? It would move 30 feet. So I am wrong. It doesn't make it to the end of the hallway.
Oh,
It would
so
make it
Snark just base. Oh,
here.
Oof.
Oh,
The tree,
shit.
no.
So
The
it's
tree's
about
flammable.
it's about 10 feet in diameter. So it'll just roll down the hallway. So I guess Snurk, Bill, Tycho, and Gratter all make dex saves.
12.
Wait, say that again?
Snurk, Gratter, Bill, and Tycho make dex saves.
Did I do it or no?
I think Tycho might get. Ooh.
They
Because he
do
has
get
danger
advantage.
sense.
Yeah.
He gets some extra.
Yeah, you're making a
Should get
dexterity
advantage.
save, Riley.
I just pushed it twice.
That's
Oh, did you?
Okay, never mind. I had to click off the last one.
Roll
and
it
roll
again.
again.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, you have an advantage because you can see it coming.
Oh,
Danger sense. You're barbarian.
Danger sense, Spidey sense, Catty sense.
You have
Sense?
Tycho Tingle.
The hell?
It's your Peter
what is
Tingle.
happening?
I don't like Peter Tingle.
Okay.
Tingle.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. Sorry, I'm going to the UI.
There you go, there you go.
Jesus.
So Gratter and Snirk, you both take 7 damage, or 7 fire
Ow.
damage, and Bill and Tycho, you take 3.
Damn.
Ow.
Oh, you have a bardic inspiration? Damn.
And then Snirk, it is now your turn.
Alright, so there's this skull thing in front of me. I'm gonna try to shoot it with my crossbow.
Go for it. Roll.
Attack, attack.
That does not hit.
Alright, I use my bonus action to shoot again.
Go for it.
So I have cause I'm a crossbow expert.
Sure. That does hit.
Alrighty.
Just barely. It takes
17
17 damage? Can I read that
You
right?
don't do sneak attack.
You don't
right?
get the sneak, right?
Oh yeah, so it'd probably only be
It takes 8 damage.
Yeah, there's
Cool.
nothing I have that would grant me the sneak attack.
Nice. 8
Right now, at least.
so far.
I could have
Nice.
used my bonus action to give myself advantage on the roll, which would have given me sneak attack, but that would have been insightful. And then I'll just step back, and that's my turn.
Yeah?
What?
Is your mouth full of these nuts?
Whoa!
I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Oh,
Yeah.
go for it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's your
So is the fire like persistent at the end? Right now I'm like caught in it, right? So I would want to step forward to kind of move out of the wall of fire that's pushing down the hallway.
Oh yeah. Snirk, sorry, I didn't put a thingy on the thingy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I would have moved out of the way instead of moving back if the fire was, like, through us. You can just, like, add a, like, just freehand a shape. Okay, yeah. So moving to there would get me out of it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh well,
Perfect.
like,
Actually, that's a
through
terrible
you.
drawing. Let me, actually make
No,
it to
I
the
like
size.
it. You should leave it.
You can actually draw rectangles and circles if you want.
Apparently not. Did you see that?
This is more reasonable of the area that it's sort of affecting.
That's not a penis.
Yeah.
All right.
it's not a
Well,
penis
I'm
at
gonna
all.
go
It
ahead
is
and
if you
step
try.
forward to kind of get out of it.
If you're
Um,
down the barrel.
Oh man, I miss talking to you with the penises.
I literally have a folder on my desktop that is Dolphin accidentally draws dick. And it's from all the penises he draws in mod reviews.
pretty
I try to
reasonable.
screen cap them and save them
Yeah.
to that folder.
That's amazing.
Cover here, and you got cover here. This area here, you don't want to be here.
And I mean, if you're over
Like,
here,
you're here. Wait, why isn't that staying?
Because you can't see
Oh, good. So
Alright.
you're here, and then the enemy is here. So you want to push out like this.
Ow.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm gonna run forward through the fire just to get out of it, and then I'm gonna reach into my pack and pull out a sling ammo, and I'm gonna wind up my or I'm gonna cast Magic Stone on my ammo as a cantrip, and then I'll attack with my sling because Magic Stone is a bonus action. Go. 14. You think?
It
I
hits.
think that hits, right? Cool. So Magic Stone does 1d6 plus 3 damage, and then
You should be able to. Yeah, just click it.
yeah, when the stone or the ammo hits, it kind of cracks open, and a bunch of bees come out and continue to sting this skull, doing another 1d6 piercing damage, an extra 2 damage.
Nice.
Oh Jesus.
Total's 9, right? Yeah.
Total of
Cool.
9.
Nicely done.
How much health does that?
We don't know.
It's
Oh.
a
And then
secret.
I'm gonna chill and just kind of try to avoid any other fire waves coming down the hallway.
Nice. Oh, I have to do the turn thing, don't I? Zanaki,
Yeah,
it's
you
your
do.
turn.
Can I do the spell, the create water spell?
Sure.
And like throw it down and like drench everybody in the fireball?
I believe create water is a cube, right? You just create water there.
Is it a 5 or 10-foot cube?
Sure,
What did it
fine.
say? You can
Create
up
or
to
destroy
5
water.
water in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range.
Extinguishing it.
Extinguishing
Yeah, I think if you go with the second one, I think that's your best bet.
Okay. What do I
Sure.
roll for that? Or do
I would, yeah, roll a, roll with your spell modifier. So if, whatever
Wait.
your, I have no idea how you roll
If
that.
you go to spells at the very top, you have like spell attack. I think you can just click that and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
No, not spell slot, spell attack.
Where
I
is
don't
spell
know.
attack?
It's in
Oh.
top middle of that window.
Yeah.
If you click spells.
Oh, spell attack.
Oh,
Okay. Did I click it?
Yep, perfect.
You
You
did.
did.
15.
Cool.
Nice. It definitely dims the fire, but you can see the skull sort of flash its eyes again, and the fire just comes right back.
Damn.
It rolled a 20.
Damn.
So.
damn, damn, damn.
Rude.
Oh, did we have to roll concentration to keep it going? Because we hit him?
I did.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Uh-huh,
Look at you.
uh-huh.
Wait, so this is a magical flame? Is that what we've deduced from?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's my movement speed?
Is that it, Tsunaki? Do you want to move? You have a bonus action, I believe.
Oh.
I don't know what you can do. If you're a cleric, not much. I think you
Yeah,
can
they
still
don't have
move.
the bonus actions.
What can I do with the bonus action?
Not
there are
much as a cleric,
Certain
I don't think.
actions designated.
Oh.
So
You should be able
to. You can click bonus action.
Where?
Healing word would be about it. If you
Yeah.
have that.
Okay.
You've
I
already
can
casted.
I already cast the spells.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you're right.
True.
So you can't cast another spell.
Correct.
Womp womp.
Yeah, you can't really do much as a cleric for bonus actions.
You may move.
Yeah, you can move up to your move speed, which I think is 25 feet.
Yeah, gnomes are 25 feet.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't prepare any spells.
How far is 25?
Each square is
Each
5 feet.
square is 5.
Do it real quick before the DM notices.
I don't know. Will it stop at the end or will it keep moving? Because if I move here,
Well,
will
you
it
don't know.
turn left and keep going?
We don't know.
Okay,
Guess
I just
we'll
moved
find
there
out.
then.
Jima?
Okay. Can I shove past the two guys in front of me?
Sure.
Okay. Woo.
You are faced with a ball of fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk through it
Okay.
as much as I can.
You end up taking 9 damage as you walk through it.
Okay.
Ouch.
And can't get all the way up. So I have 2-weapon fighting, and that works even if I'm throwing the weapons. As if either weapon has
Yeah, I
thrown
think so.
property, you can
Yeah.
throw the weapon instead of making a
Yeah,
melee
as long as
attack.
it has the
think you have to
three
throw
Throwing
it
brass knuckles?
No, I have more than just brass
Yeah.
knuckles. I have a lot of
Well,
weapons.
you do
I kind of
throw
like
a
the
pop.
idea of throwing brass knuckles.
Eh.
I also have it. No, I also have an axe. No, I'm not gonna do my action search yet. I'm just gonna throw both my hand axes at it.
Okay, roll hit.
First one was math. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 9 damage.
Nice.
Ouch.
Second one
That's hard.
probably didn't hit. Yeah, second one was a 12.
No, that does not hit.
No luck on this character. You can't use that on attack. Or can you?
Can't you?
Use-
You can use it on anything, I think.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Is that it?
And yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. It is the maniacally laughing Skull's turn.
Nah, it's manically.
God damn it.
Manically.
What the hell is it gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna cast Fireball.
Oh, what? Wait a second.
Get him.
We can
Get
talk about this.
Yes, fire.
It's gonna cast it back here because it sees a tree. And
Oh, what
well,
the hell is this?
actually, it's gonna cast. Well, it's 40-foot radius. So it's gonna cast it.
40-foot diameter.
Sure. Oh shit! It can just hit everyone.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're in a
you.
hallway.
Yeah.
Wait, can
Look.
it still hit me?
No.
I think it can hit
No.
everyone except her.
Yeah, it's not easy. It wouldn't know. I mean, it barely could see you after everything else. So it will cast it about
Yay.
here. So it will hit pretty
Oh,
much
shit
everyone
out of
except for
that.
Zanaki. Make a dex save.
Woo!
Literally everyone
Save.
except for Zanaki.
Ooh, that was really bad.
Hey.
Oh no, Bill!
Oh, this was really
Oh, I
good.
gotta
but
make
it
sure
was really
I'm-
bad.
Oh, damn.
Bill and Grouter are dead!
I could take some damage.
Oh god.
I'm technically
Oh,
half.
it's-
I'm technically half
Oh.
fire genasi, but I know that doesn't take any. It only takes half work stats, so. Rip.
Me and Bill, the squishy duo.
Oh,
No.
that's not a lot of damage.
It's okay, I can lay on hands.
I can also heal.
That's really
You're
sad.
way around the corner.
That's really sad.
It didn't. It rolled shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just play corners and just like every once in a while to heal you guys and then go
Absolutely.
around the corner?
That is how you play a spellcaster 100%.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, you fucking
Okay,
front
everyone's
line.
in, right? Bill, you
Yes,
take
everyone's in.
20 damage.
Fuck.
Router, you take 10. Fleb, you take 10. Alex, you take 20. Snark, you take 10. Jima, you take 20. And Tycho, you take.
Ow.
I don't have
Does
evasion.
Tycho get advantage as being a barbarian or no? Is that later levels?
think he
Against
might
dex
be.
saves, yes.
Yeah, it's deck save. So you get advantage, Tycho.
Yeah, roll it again.
Wait, how much damage do I take?
20.
Wow, that was way
And-
better.
Yeah, Tycho, you
I'll
take 10.
take that.
Yeah, man.
And it's going to take this sphere and how do I select the sphere? There we go. And it's gonna push it past you guys and ram it into Fleb and Alex.
Oh,
Ow.
well,
My yarbles.
Make another 2. Both of you make a deck save. It likes fire.
Sheesh.
what a time to be a fucking tree.
What about to be a tree?
Both of you take 8 damage.
It.
You know what they say about global warming?
Hit
What
bigger
a
decks.
time to be a
It-
tree.
Pushes fireballs into trees.
Oh god, so
And
we just
it
have
is-
a flaming tree right now.
Alex, it's
Or
your
a
turn.
burning bush, mayhaps.
Yeah.
Wait, does the burning bush start talking?
Maybe.
So it comes bearing responsibility, and I don't want it.
They're like, you can start seeing like actual hands. I mean, they're like burnt right now, but there's like actual hands, and you can see bits of like legs and chest.
Oh no, there's a person in that tree.
There's an orc in that tree.
That tree ate a man. All right, what's Alex doing?
Oh god, what the hell am I doing?
Screaming.
I have a heal thing. The heal thing from earlier. I want
Yes.
that into my body.
The potion
Sure.
heal.
How does that?
What does it do?
How did that work?
I
I couldn't find.
If you
that.
have a mouth, you can pop it in it.
Yeah.
What does it heal though? I couldn't find it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You pop it in, and you seemingly like it really rejuvenates you. And what's your max hit points?
35.
You gain 17.
Okay. Okay. And then.
Oh, so wait, is this where the originator of where the originator of the fireballs is?
Yes.
Yes.
It's the skull guy.
You would assume, as there's nothing else, you can see that. It also, when Zanaki poured water on it, its eyes flared up a little bit, and it seemingly tried to keep some amount of concentration around it.
And I think.
Yes, we have to try to break its concentration.
I.
Can we tell it a joke?
Can we tickle it?
If you're a
You
bard.
try. I want to do mold earth and just create a 5-foot shield in front of me.
In front of you? Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
The material.
Nah, there you go. Perfect.
Yay.
Wait, is the tree still on fire?
They're not burning. I mean, they're in a sphere of fire, but you know, they haven't caught a flame yet.
Okay.
Glass
I
case.
will
of
say there are,
emotion.
I think, like parts of my my vegetative casing has burnt off, and you can see more of the half orc that's underneath it.
You know, there's a
You're just
sphere of
holding
fire
yourself
on top of you.
Damn!
You should
fuck!
probably move or like do something about
know-
it.
You're right. I'm gonna move back.
And
Back?
as you try to move, your heels stick to the ground, and
What the fuck?
seemingly don't let you move anywhere.
Oh
Well, then why'd you tell me to
no.
fucking move? What is this?
Oh no.
I'm just pointing out what there is on the map.
That's crazy.
It's not a
Well, I don't
healing.
think
Can I
I can
check
do.
the
I can't
label
do
on this
anything
potion?
else then.
It's a heal potion.
It's a heal!
No wonder I couldn't find it. I've been fucking spelling it wrong.
Oh my
Potion of healing.
H-E-E-L.
Well, I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Just fucking get
Cool.
the fuck out of here, dude.
Bill, you're
Fuck
up.
it, I'm
Okay. Bill will cast
Yeah?
Bill.
Bill the large man.
Bill, the large too big guy.
It's just less enthusiastic cheer. Bill.
How does it work with Tycho on my shoulder if I move?
He comes with you.
All right, I'll
That's
just accept
broken.
it. Yeah, it
Well,
is.
I'm gonna say you can move. I mean, you have a 40-foot move speed.
25 or no,
No,
just
20.
20.
Wait, 20?
I'm
Wait,
a
ogres
slow
have
boy.
20. Oh god. I would say you can probably move about 15. Probably
Okay.
can't move more than that. not gonna say like you're carrying them or anything because it's really late, but it's it's still a burden.
Okay, well I moved to there, and I put my bless on Tycho, Jima, and who else wants to be blessed?
It's a D4. Snurks will attack before, or me.
Alright, I'll give it to Snark too.
Yeah.
And I say, Tycho, go kill that head.
Just chuck a cat.
Is that it?
I guess I could do an action,
Isn't
Third
bless
night
your
go.
action?
but I don't really have anything I can do. I think bless is a bonus. No, it is an action. Never mind. Yeah, okay. So I did bless as an action, and then I moved up, and that's it.
Fleb, you're up.
So Fleb sees everyone that got singed and says, I've heard that if you set an orc on fire, that he'll be warm for the rest of his life, but this is ridiculous. And then does Misty Step. I forgot the doopadoo. So just ahead of Jima.
Nice.
Yes.
And then going to Bardic Inspiration is everyone that I can see within 60 feet, right?
Depends on the inspiration.
What?
Yeah. Bardic Inspiration is a single person if you're going to give them a dice to roll. What I
Okay.
do as Talon is that's a perk of my inspiration. I think you get that at later and not for.
He can
Oh, okay.
expend. Yeah, he can expend an inspiration to give everyone temporary hit
Shields.
points instead of an inspiration die.
Yeah.
Instead
Oh,
of
wait,
one
I got
person
it.
inspiration
Which is
die, he gives
fucking
everyone.
broken.
It is really good.
I used it. That doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. It was just so I can. Why can't I click the spell slot? Sorry. So then yeah, I'm gonna give some Actually, yeah, no. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Bill.
Oh, give it to Tycho.
To Tycho? Okay.
Can you have
That's-
bless and inspiration?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
He's definitely gonna hit.
Let's buff the shit out of this barbarian cat and then chuck it at this thing.
Bill Nye the Tycho
So
guy.
it's like if you were to pick up like your pet cat, and
Let's
shake
go.
it, and then throw it on someone's face.
God.
Claws out.
Okay. You have movement still, technically.
Technically. I moved. Oh no, wait. I have 5,
You
don't I?
use Misty Step to move. Wait, Misty Step's a
Oh.
bonus action. I don't think you could actually Bardic Inspiration because that's
Wait,
also
I have it as a
bonus action.
spell.
But it's a bonus action spell, I believe.
Is Bardic Inspiration count as a spell?
It just oh, it does.
it's a
No,
it
but
bonus
is
they're
action.
both
action.
bonus actions, I
Oh,
believe.
bonus
not-
action.
Can you not use the bonus action in place of an action?
I
Yeah.
believe it's you can't go back up because Ag is not letting me go up with bonus action shit.
I would think that you can't go the other way, but
Because I
wouldn't
remember
see-
having this problem with my Bardic Inspiration and Healing Word.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't.
Healing
I don't
word
think
is a bonus action, and Bardic Inspiration is also a bonus action.
Yeah, so I
You can't
don't
do
think
them
you can do
both, right?
both Misty Step and Bardic Inspiration. Sorry.
Okay. Then sorry, no Bardic Inspiration. So then can I do my regular action and move?
You can move and you have a regular action. You can cast a cantrip or attack, and you can move.
Alright. So
Technically.
technically. Alright. So I'm gonna wrong button. I'm gonna move back here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and make fun of the skull's bald head.
Oh, wonderful. What's the...
Oh,
Oh, vicious mockery. Force psychic.
Wisdom... Ooh. and it fails. What does
F.
vicious mockery entail? Question mark.
You unleash a
Right.
string of insults.
Shouldn't I know this?
They get disadvantage on their next attack and are dealt 1d4 psychic damage.
And they take
if
damage,
they
okay.
fail the saving throw. If they succeed the saving throw, nothing happens.
And they take 4 damage. Cool. Oof.
What? Oh yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Teiko, you are on top of Bill. He
Yeah,
moved a little bit.
Since Bill is so low, in HP, Tycho is going to rage,
Yeah.
and he's also going to reckless attack.
You have to move up to it because I don't think you have the range.
Okay.
Or you can throw your stuff, but
Yeah. Wait, I have the range, right?
you can walk up. You have movement, so
Oh yeah. So
if you wanted to walk up. But...
So Tycho's just gonna walk up, just run up to him. Big ass, great sword, leap. Okay, how do I do this from here?
there
Reckless
should be
attack
a-
and raged.
So you'll roll your attack twice, and you'll take the higher number.
Yeah, so under
Oh, okay.
actions, you should have your in D&D Beyond, if you have the thing,
Yep.
you should have your weapon, like greatsword or whatever. And then hit
yeah.
if you hover over the hit/DC, and it should say like +6 or something like that. Click on
Gotcha.
that, and that'll roll the attack.
Mhm.
This is unarmed. You should have the greatsword equipped. If you don't, you have to go click the square.
Oh, sorry. Wait, where is it?
Under equipment, if you look
Equipment.
for your greatsword, yeah, just make sure that the box is checked, and then if you go back to actions, it'll show up.
Gotcha. Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
I would say roll bless too, but you actually don't need it. So yeah, you hit. Roll damage. It didn't
Yeah,
give you
in the
click.
chat on Roll20, it should say like click to add damage or something, and like click.
Doesn't seem like it says that.
I
Well,
just
for
did the advantage, like the shift click or whatever in Roll20.
In Roll20, is there a damage button in the chat that you can click on?
No.
Alright, well then, back in D&D Beyond, just click the damage next to your greatsword.
The bludgeoning one?
Yeah,
should
no,
be 2d6
it should be
before.
slashing if it's a greatsword.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Nice.
What do you mean? I just did the whole goddamn
Kill.
over the head
How do you want to
sweep.
kill it? Yeah.
Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
destroy
like
it.
just slam down on top of it. Right over the
Cool.
head.
So as you come
Literal
down, your great
front
sword
flip.
goes right through its middle nostril or middle nose bone and just cleaves it right in half. And you can see the fire in the distance. The hallway definitely dims a little bit as the fireball goes away.
Oof. I turn to the tree and ask the tree, "Can you move yet? Or are you just gonna stand in the fire all day?"
Was it napalm?
Can I move? I'm gonna try to move.
You actually can't. Your heels are stuck into the ground for a little bit.
Sanaki tries a potion
Uh,
to
you have some.
like the immobilizing. She's like immobilized, right?
Mhm.
So wouldn't it just be like a?
When you go to
Counter
investigate, sort of what solvent you should use to get the seemingly roots off the ground, you can see the stickiness is sort of like slowly evaporating, and you try with some water and you try with some solvents that you have, and after a minute, it sort of comes free pretty easily.
A minute? That's so long.
It's so long.
Bill walks
That's like
over,
9
been
more
longer.
rounds.
and Bill just sits down.
Thanks for the follow, Rico.
We go.
Rigo.
Rigo!
By the way, I turned off my camera because I've decided I'm too drunk to be on the internet on camera right now.
Fair.
Lightweight.
You're muted.
I
by
mean,
the
now,
way.
yeah, compared to
Right,
what I used
Riley.
to be.
You're muty boy.
Internet, do your worst.
Do your worst.
What you got?
Okay, so
Bill's Tycho's gonna walk back to Bill. Jump back on his shoulder, and then try to use his healing potion on Bill that Bill gave him from the start of the game.
Bill,
Oh,
Can I
Bill just
heal
kind of waves
people?
off. No. Bill just sits down.
You
Can
can
I
probably
heal
heal
people?
Sure.
Wait, do
Do
you
I
have
have
like
to roll?
prayer of healing?
Potentially.
It depends what spell you have, or what spell you want to use.
Which one can heal, like, can any of them do mass healing so that I can heal multiple
I
people?
believe if you took
Yeah.
Prayer of Healing, that's probably the one you want to use.
I did.
Oh,
hey.
So, I guess I move up to them because I'm not within range.
Sure, I mean, you
Um,
can say everyone gathers and
Yeah. Okay.
go for it.
Yeah, Prayer of
How do I
Healing's like a
roll?
30-foot radius.
Cast.
If you click on the spell
10.
sheet.
Oh, that's so good.
Nice. Oh wow, we all get 10?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody. Damn.
Nice.
Well, I'm back
Up
to full.
8 willing creatures anyway.
I am
That's so
one
good.
hit point off from full, and that's mildly bothersome.
What, a short rest is like an hour, right? We were only here for like 10 minutes now? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Well, you
so
were here
does,
for 10 minutes.
Does the hallway look clear? Do I see anything else in like the 10 minutes as we're just like cooling down?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation or perception?
Sure.
Can I
Either.
give it to him at advantage to help out?
Sure. Make either.
That's good.
21.
Huh?
It from you look up where the head sort of came out of, and you can see slowly there's something moving along the line, similar to a conveyor belt, and in the far distance you can barely pick out some more maniacal laughing.
Oof. Okay, so I pointed
Jesus
out.
Christ,
the hallway.
Dolphin.
Can we?
Really
It's
quick,
it's very
Shit
far.
together.
moves out
I
to
even
the
posted
back.
pictures in Discord with specific like pronunciation
that
guides.
was a joke. I'm sorry. No, so yeah, it's very far off. Like it, and by the rate of you can see sort of passing by the conveyor belt, it's going very very slowly.
I just pointed out and asked, can anyone block this maybe, just in case? I mean, there's only one way in, so there's probably only one way out. We're gonna have to come back through here. Anybody?
Maybe
No?
maybe we don't have to
We
get
don't.
back through here.
We don't
Let's-
know that this is the only way out.
I
The
can I
only
do
way is
to
mold
look at
earth
Skyrim.
again and just but it's only 5 feet. How tall? Probably not that
No,
tall.
how big is it?
It's a 10 by 10 section.
Well,
With this conveyor belt situation, is there anything going down the conveyor belt?
It's more. It's not really. Sorry, conveyor belt's not the right word. It's like those like hook things that go along like this. It's sort of just a very small line that looks like it's just like moving very slowly.
kind of like an assembly line type of deal.
Yeah, it's like what the droids.
I'm just wondering if
are
this is
moving
an
along.
I Love Lucy situation or not.
Okay, Boomer. I don't know what.
You want me to
I'm
do
not
it?
that old.
Shut your whore mouth.
Even
I'm
I
not
know
there.
what that is. I'm gonna say
I'm not that old either.
I don't know what that is.
I
That
know what that
episode
is. I
aired,
think
like,
that's just because I'm
3
an idiot.
decades before I was
You
born.
don't know what I Love Lucy is?
I know what the show is. I
No.
don't know what the reference is.
the
That particular
chocolate.
I don't know it
episode is
either.
a pretty big deal. She starts eating chocolate and everything goes wrong, so she just starts stuffing her mouth with chocolate off the conveyor belt.
Because she's like trying.
okay,
She's
cool.
working at a
Yeah.
chocolate factory. She's
Sure,
dipping
it's supposed
things.
to be like an inspector
Gotcha.
making sure things go well.
I see. I see.
It very
Okay, I
quickly
think I've,
spirals into disaster.
Oh yeah.
I've seen an
Yeah.
SNL skit that
Okay.
Yeah,
references this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the Drake and Josh episode that
Yeah.
references this.
Same.
Right?
Yeah.
You small children. Fuck.
I don't
that
know
old.
if it's worse or better for me that like I know I love Lucy, but like Drake and Josh, I only know
Yeah.
because of you fucking Zoomers.
Yeah. 100%.
Josh, where's the door?
It could be worse. It could be my entire Overwatch team is the opposite. They're all Zoomers, and I'm 25-year-old. I'm the fucking boomer now. The tables have turned.
Oh, you wait.
It'll
Wait till you
happen to
hear
you.
Alright, do I see anything? Oh, just the conveyor belt? Just the
Yeah,
conveyor
that's
belt?
pretty much it.
Okay.
Beyond its like darkness.
We should probably-
move on before the next one comes in.
Smart. It's a
Smart.
Alright, well, I'll walk up to the corner and take a peek around this left side here.
You get some deja vu, and you sort of see pretty much the exact same hallway you just came
There's a
down.
glitch in the Matrix, everyone.
You do
Yeah.
see in sort of embedded in the ground, you see a fork. Yeah,
son of a
a fork.
Snurk just looked at the fork and goes, "God damn it! There's a fork in the road."
Okay.
And the fork, yeah, fuck.
Wait. Is the fork in the road not just a fork in the road, but it's a tuning fork that has to be tuned to one of the entrance instruments?
It's not a tuning fork. It's a normal, just silver fork. It has, it looks,
Salad fork or
it has
fork,
three
dessert
prongs.
fork?
It looks somewhat damaged as one of the fork goes off to the right, left. I don't know. One of the forks goes off to the, tines goes off to the left, and one of them goes off to the right. And there's a
So-
middle one that points straight forward.
Do we need to take the fork less traveled?
So one point right. If I look left, I see.
Oh,
nothing.
sorry. Here, let me reveal what you can see down these hallways. There you go.
Literally fucking nothing. Wonderful. Alright, real quick,
Where's the
The
fork?
interesting thing
That
is,
helps so much.
both
Where's
of
the
these
fork,
hallways look
Dolphin?
pretty
Where
much
is it?
exactly what you came down. Like, basically identical.
Which way is the tine pointing out?
There's one tine pointing. So when you picked it up off the ground, there was one time. It looked like. Fuck, I can't draw.
Do you know? how strong fork is?
I don't. I really don't. It looked something like this. It was very like the fork was very broken.
Oh,
Like
so it, looks
it
like
was
a
very,
claw.
like bent to the side basically. I don't know, like it was curved. I don't
So
know.
basically, it was pointed
It was,
out
like,
in all
curved
directions
off,
and not helpful
basically.
at all.
They go in both directions.
Fleb's gonna look up.
It was something like that. There's a ceiling.
There's a ceiling. Just a ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I see any kind of like keyhole in front of us? Right here.
When you push your hand towards, where the keyhole would be, it sort of just passes through.
Oh, it's just like illusory. Can I-
Yeah, I mean,
put my
it
head
just
there?
goes whoosh.
You're illusory.
Oh.
No, Bill.
Bill, no.
Let him know.
I guess Bill walks through
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall.
I was gonna poke
Yep,
my head.
you-
through.
Bill's still on, or
Into the
Tech was still on his shoulder.
beyond.
You sort of walk down another hallway, just similar to, but you see a door at the end of the hallway, pretty close, like only 20 feet after this ends.
Bill walks through the door.
Or is
Yeah.
it closed or open?
The door is closed. But
Walks through it as hard as he can.
He rocks.
it seems like the door opens out.
That's
So
fine.
you hit the door and you start just
door.
walking.
Mission
Walks
accomplished.
through the door as hard as he can.
You feel a door pressing back.
As hard as he can, Dolphin.
If you take a running start and try to like hit the door,
He
can
turns
definitely try.
around, goes to the end, takes a running start at the door.
As he starts running at the door, I'm like, try the handle.
No!
No!
Make a strength check.
Are we sure this one isn't related to Krug?
Damn it!
It's a door. It hurts.
First cousin.
Your shoulder hurts. You sort of hit it wrong. You hit it like right on the bone, and it doesn't feel good.
Zanaki walks up and opens the door.
The door slides open.
As she gets close, he grabs Tycho and like
I like it.
Just fucking bolt.
Tycho hisses, puts his claws out.
I want to try and run up the door.
Oh my god!
Sure, go for it.
Door's open.
The door's open, but you can go for it.
I thought he was pushing her back before she could get to it.
that was the intent.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
Yeah, he
Sure.
blocked the door opening
Yeah,
like
so
a
I'm gonna
normal
try and run
person,
and do
so
it.
we're
Okay,
still
strength.
here.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, Bill, get out of the way so you can try.
21.
21. The door just you hit the door and it like makes a good crack and it just finally gives and you sort of burst through into the next room.
I just hold a thumbs up.
Good job.
Bill,
Smile.
Bill, give the high five.
Yeah, give a really hard high five. I like
What the
smack it.
fuck is this?
I will say, since I'm all
Some
healed back
art.
up,
Terrible
I'm
mold in
like,
that
I
painting.
look like a complete bush again.
I just say,
Congrats.
behold the art.
No longer. Trained.
This is pretty much what you see. You except there's a door so like right here.
Beauty
God.
is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh no!
Right here. This
Don't
is the
say
side
that.
of a
It's a
this is,
pungeon. I'm just trying
like
to
that's where
guess.
the door is basically.
Oh, I didn't scroll up, so I didn't see it. Okay.
Okay,
So you see a pedestal. You see a lot of art.
Why are you
It-
guys pinging?
This is a
Oh.
pretty good
Yeah, you have to
definition
zoom
of what the
out.
art looks like.
Bill walks up to the podium and just pushes it over.
It falls over. Something on the bottom of it though, it sort of flips open, and it looks like a small little plaque. And
He
it
doesn't
reads.
he looks at
Okay.
it and he looks away. He says, "I hate this place." He walks to the other side of the room.
Cat, what does it say? Apparently the
Circle,
other
read
one
the
can't
plaque.
read.
Tycho responds back, I just hate your dad.
Me too.
The plaque reads, "You will need a keen eye to solve this riddle. But remember, there's beauty in the eye of a beholder."
Why does
God
the
damn it.
beholder have 11 eyes? Shouldn't it have
You
10?
also do see on the pedestal. It
No.
seems like
9.
It-
Oh, it does have 11.
there's a slot for what seems like you know those like fancy
Or a slot for D's nuts?
yes you know those like fancy things you put on
Sorry,
your desk.
Kuzai
like-
here. I had to do it. At some
I know, right?
That's such a good one. God,
Had to do it
that was
to
my
him.
favorite one of the whole night. That was so good.
Yeah, just stick it right in here. It'll be fine.
The nuts right in the thingy. Open wide, beholder.
Dad!
It's a slot for what are those fancy like wooden plaques that you like sort of put on your desk? It's like, you know, it's like a
Oh, with like your
trapezoidal
nameplate?
piece. Yeah, it's like a trapezoidal piece of wood nameplate. It sort of looks like it's a slot that could maybe fit that.
I see there's some numbers on the wall.
So I try to see where the beholder in that picture is looking and see if I can look around the room to see if it's like glancing at something that might fit in the pedestal.
Yeah. While he's doing that, are there labels to these paintings? Like, are they named and labeled?
No. For reference, these paintings are pretty big. Like this one ends up being, you know, like a pretty big 5x5 or like 5x7 piece. The beholder's pretty big.
5
Like
foot.
even these small, 5 foot by 5 foot. Like even these small ones are like, you know, 1 foot by 2 foot. They're like pretty big paintings. It's like a pretty tall, not a tall room, but like it's a decently
There's
tall room.
nothing inside it, is there?
Hmm?
Did we check?
Yeah, can I
Inside
look
what?
around the room for any bits and pieces and investigate these ones and twos?
They are numbers. I mean, they
Like the
realistically, I
area
didn't want the
around them.
numbers there.
I
Yeah,
want to fondle.
they don't really mean anything. That's
I wanna
because of the
fondle.
fucking museum that I stole this art from, or picture from, has ones and twos there for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why.
Okay, let me
There's-
fondle things. Let me fondle the
Yeah.
podium.
Yeah, the podium. You see where the secret compartment was
Wait, so
for
you're
the.
fondling the slot where these nuts go?
Yeah, there's a nice little
I'm gauging the
slot.
size.
That would fit the, seemingly plaque. There's the secret compartment that the helpful thing flipped out from. Beyond that, it's a pedestal. If you
Okay.
go to the pictures, they're picture frames. They're pictures. They're not
Can I lift them from the wall or anything?
Yeah, you can take them off the wall pretty easily.
Whoops. Just for like a couple of the smaller ones, Fleb just kind of flops them off the wall just for funsies.
Yeah, they
Well,
come off
we'll flop
perfectly. You
We'll
could
flop off that one.
poor pictures.
Fuck it, this
but-
one too.
Smirk was doing was trying to look.
Oh yeah. When you were, you look. It seemingly. You can't really tell where the gaze goes. Maybe it looks at the pedestal. Maybe it's looking, farther back in the room. It's not. I mean, it has a lot of eyes. You can't really tell.
I'm gonna pick an eye and have a staring contest with it.
You stare at the eye. It looks deeper than it should, but it seems like an eye.
Bill's gonna try to remove the beholder.
Oh, from the
You mean
painting?
like grab like the piece of paper, or
He's
like
gonna grab the canvas as hard as he can and pull.
Like,
Uh,
assuming the beholder is an object, not part of the
see.
painting.
Yeah. As your hand like sort of reaches for the beholder, when you make contact with one of the eyes, your hand sort of slips through, and it's sort of hard to get a feel of the painting for some reason.
Our
I mean, you
dad
could
can't even
maybe
afford
grab it, but-
actual fucking paintings. What kind of inheritance?
So his
does he
hand goes
have?
all the way through?
Yeah, I mean it seemingly slips through a little bit.
Like almost to like another room or something.
I
Yeah,
just try
it's-
to walk through the walls to see if it's.
Tycho
you
on his
if I
arm.
face planted into the wall, I face planted into the wall.
You're walking into a wall.
Tycho
when you-
that's on his
when you
arm
reach in-
just walks down his arm
Yeah.
and walks into the next room. Or whatever.
When you walk in, you can stick your hand in a little bit, and when you reach in a little farther, you find what seems to be like a wooden piece. It sort of ends there, though. You can push your hand in
okay.
a little farther, but it's not that big of an. It's like that big of an opening, maybe. And you can push your hand in and like move around, but like you find a wooden piece.
Firmly grasp
It's
the
a
wood.
key and eye.
It's like that big, maybe. It's not.
Is
It's not
there
too
a
big.
to brag
beer
about.
somewhere in this room?
Listen, you can
A
grab
what?
it. Look at the
A
size
beer.
of this thing. I'm
A
grabbing it
lager
with
or an
both
ale.
hands. You can
No, there's
firmly
not.
grasp
I'm
anything.
I'm just wondering if beauty is going to be in the eye of the beer holder.
Shake weight.
What is happening in this
That's pretty good.
Discord? We all need to go touch some grass, good lord.
I go to horny jail. Oh, you can't see my hammer.
No.
Wait,
No.
that's bonkers.
Put it in your left hand. Put it in your left hand.
It's still open.
No, it doesn't like it.
Awesome.
It's mule
Okay, so
meat.
we have a wooden thing now.
Yeah, as you bring it out, it's a plaque that says beauty.
Mm.
Is anybody holding a bee?
There's a bee?
Well, no, the
Where's
beauty
the
was
bee?
in the beholder. We got it. We got it. That part's solved. I think we just have to take this thing and put it in the name slot.
Flip
Does it-
grabs
does it
this
come out?
painting
It's
and
not
just
like a
breaks it
lever or
over his
anything?
knee. And says,
Damn it!
You put a bunch of half orcs in a puzzle dungeon. What's gonna happen? I mean, come on.
We didn't think this one through.
okay, put it in the wood. Put the wood in the wood.
DJ, check the thing I just added you
wood in
at
the
in memes
hole.
and landfill.
Oh no.
Do you have your piece of wood, but it's not attached to anything? It just like comes out
Nope,
freely?
it's a nice plaque that just says beauty.
Oh. Oh, well yeah, that'll just go into the slot. I mean just can I grab it from Bill? Is he gonna let go of it? No? Okay.
Bill
What?
is laughing at something else.
Yeah.
Community based. What the?
Can I grab the plaque from Bill? Or is he holding on to it?
I'm not holding it. I don't want anything to
well
do
then
with this
I'll,
fucking place.
I'll put it into the slot where it fits in the
He
podium.
just starts taking
Yep.
paintings and chucking them on the ground and stomping on them.
Wood slits right in, and the door swings open.
Jesus. I just imagine like the paintings on the floor and Bill's just jumping on it and doing nothing.
Fuck this place. Fuck this place.
It's pretty reasonable.
Well, Snurk, as we leave and go into the next room, is just like, man, this place is really punishing.
I love that.
I start laughing and I punch him.
Oh
I'm
no,
laughing.
it's back.
Okay.
You think you hear like
here?
a tree groaning noise, but you're not
Oh
sure
god, I
where
have to
it
copy
came
everyone
from.
again.
Kicks
Fleb
the door
like
over.
sees Jima
Oh,
going
what
for it. It's like no.
If a
like, what?
growing pain could be made by a tree, that's like a sound made by a tree. That's the sound I just heard.
We have to learn to appreciate these. They will only grow better with time.
God. Where are you taking us, Dolphin?
Yeah, so you walk out into a actually very well lit garden. It seems like the sunlight sort of just comes through here somehow.
It's so fucking bright now.
It seemingly is just an open garden.
Well, that's very convenient. I have woodland ambiance going as as my
Fit right in.
copyright-free, royalty-free music.
This doesn't have exactly what I want.
Dolphin.
Yes.
I accidentally deleted myself.
Let me just go copy you from the other one. Your bill. Oh, I'm just drawing on your fucking face.
Bro got a little too into character there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a gate. Oh, fuck you, piece of shit.
How much health do I have?
Let me draw. There's a seemingly sort of like metal gate, sort of right here. Gate.
When I zoom in, I can't see my tokens.
But that's pretty much the only thing I have to add to this map.
I don't see the metal
Metal
gate.
gates on either side, like
It's at the
here
very
and
top. No, it's just right here. And you see, oh fuck, I want
Here.
black.
Oh, here.
No,
And you
it's
see
fine.
a sort of like,
Oh, up here.
what looks to be a very small, bird bath thing. It's like a very small cup.
Alright. I'll walk up to the fountain and
Oh, so, sorry. There's a plaque, about here that you guys can all read. It says, holy shit, bee dragons.
bee dragons?
B.
There be dragons? They are bee dragons.
Holy shit. Bee
There,
dragon.
there be Dragon D's nuts.
Oh,
Ew.
Yeah, man.
Nice. I appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I make a perception check and look for dragons?
Sure.
Go for it.
Can I
In
look
case,
for
in case you
bees?
might have missed them.
You know.
There are no dragons here.
No
Can I look
dragons.
for bees?
Alright.
Can I?
Sure,
Yeah.
go for it. You can look for bees.
Well,
I
there are
didn't
bees
roll
on
that
me.
good.
So you're gonna see some bees.
perception.
Bees?
7.
Oh,
It takes you a while, but you do find a couple bees floating around here and there. I mean, takes you a bit.
No, no, it says bee dragons, and then he starts going.
And nodded. Like, oh.
I look up in the sky if I see and just look to see if I see like a big fucking like bee dragon.
You do not see it. I mean, you don't even have to really roll for that. You don't see a big bee dragon.
I'm gonna
Do you
go
see
open
a
the gate.
small
Can
one?
I,
I
I
go over to
look
the
and
cup.
see if
Is
there's
there another
anything over
placard
the
around the cup?
Yes, there's a placard on the cup that says, let me read it correctly. I can fly without wings, can be measured but never seen, and I heal all wounds.
I fly without wings.
You are time, I say to the cup.
Oh.
You say that to the cup.
Bill walks up and goes, "That's a cup, stupid."
and Fleb turns to Bill and it's like, and this is a butterfly, and does minor illusion with it, and it's like a thing of butter with
He chucks it.
butterfly wings. Yeah. And he goes,
Jeez.
Yes.
What was it again? It was.
I can fly without wings, can be measured but never seen, and I heal all wounds.
It's time.
It is.
is there a
that-
sundial?
what about?
You don't see one? I mean, you can walk around for a bit, but I mean, most gardens do have one, but no, you don't find one here.
Is there a place that looks like where it would belong? Like,
No. There, I mean, it's sort of just paths like this. You do see all of these bushes are. I mean, you see decent herbs. I mean, you see like rosemary, and you see, you know, like tarragon
Oh
and stuff.
god, there's
Um,
time somewhere, isn't there? I go and I try to find the thyme
yeah.
seasoning
As
and put
a
it in the cup.
potionist, I'm very good at finding herbs and stuff, so I look
Sure.
for it and find it.
I will aid her in the action of searching for this.
Make
I'm
a
not gonna do
perception check.
shit except grumble.
I don't
Actually,
know.
make an
I'm
investigation check.
Fleb's
Same.
gonna eat herbs.
Okay. How do I do that?
Go to your skills and click it.
Ah.
Alex is gonna kind of hunch over,
Or in D&D
Uh,
Beyond, go.
opens
Yeah,
up
D&D
their
Beyond.
arms, and a shit ton of
Investigation?
critters just
Ooh,
like
a
come
and what-
out.
And when it says select roll mode, hit advantage because I'm helping you.
Or just roll it again, too.
Oh.
That works too.
Easier
The
to
bush is leaking.
Cool.
19. There we go.
It takes you a little bit, but you do find a bush that looks like thyme. Roll a perception check, too.
Oof.
Bee
I just
dragons.
imagine during that search at one point you guys come up to Alex and just try to pick the
Perception
secrets
8.
down.
You hear buzzing. It doesn't seem like the normal kind of buzzing. It seems a little more lower pitched.
It's the bee dragon!
Maybe. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I don't like the sound of them apples, Will.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
You find the plant about here too. Sorry.
Here?
So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna move there.
it's coming from pretty close by, but it's a buzzing noise, so you can't really get a good direction on it. It probably, vaguely like this direction,
Oh, okay.
or to your right, I guess.
I don't know what to do now.
There's buzzing going. Can I go make a? I'll go over and make a nature check. See if I can see like a hive or anything.
Sure.
Did we get the time?
Yeah, I
it's
have
buzzing
time.
at us.
Oh, can I hand it off to someone?
Sure. Or I mean,
Here.
Somebody put it in a
as
cup.
you go investigate,
I hand it to Snurk.
over here it seems
And then I
you-
come back.
it gets very loud, and as you like sort of peek your head in around the bush, you sort of see this very big bee face sort of eat
No.
yours.
No. Okay, so I can have my swarm push me. Can I have my swarm push me away before like it attacks me, or I just want to.
Uh,
No,
sure. Roll a dex check.
Make the
That's a-
giant
yeah.
bee part of your swarm.
It's the thing I can do. I can have it move me 5 feet horizontally.
Okay.
12. Oh, I could just be Einhar. Haha, little beast, you will be mine.
Perfect.
I'm gonna say yes, you can. You can move 5 feet.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna shove myself in this direction.
I'm gonna say we should roll initiative,
Yeah, you.
Yay.
as it did see you. Oh fuck, this thing.
Heck.
Ah,
Let me
fuck, I
fix
lost
it.
my bush.
Oh no.
I lost dolphin. Where's my bush?
Down here.
The bottom
Damn it.
middle.
I
God
don't know
damn
if
it.
he-
Wait, why can't I see it? What? Oh, I had to zoom out. That's so
Is
weird.
it blending into the fucking green stuff?
I'm gonna say it was here.
That's not a bee. That's a yellow jacket.
You know?
Let him know.
It's
It wasn't a
important.
bee anyway, it's a bee dragon. Who knows
I
what
don't
that
like it.
looks like?
It's a very big bee.
Is it an animal?
Uh,
Are bees animals?
I would say it's a beast.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
That's a literal initiative. Sorry, I was rewatching that thing I linked. It's really good.
Oh, why is it so big?
That fucking sucks.
What's its dex? 1? I go for it. Yeah.
Only 18 initiative?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Oops. That's fine. Ascending. Poppin'. Zag here?
Yep.
Oh, cool. You're up.
Alright, so bonus action is gonna be steady action. And then I will take a shot at the bee dragon with my hand crossbow at advantage.
Sorry, what did the plaque say
You
again?
within range?
The plaque said
s-
there be dragon, and then the
It
second
said,
one
"Holy
said-
shit, bee dragons."
Yeah.
3120.
And then the other one was a riddle.
That's my movement.
It was
30.
I don't remember.
The answer was time.
Something about time.
I
yeah.
heal all wounds.
I can be measured but not seen, and I
Yeah.
heal. I can fly without wings.
There you go.
Damn it. So giving myself advantage makes this just a straight roll for now, which is fine.
Jesus.
I didn't want to say it. Obviously.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes. Just barely.
No sneak attack, so 9 damage.
Cool.
And that is my whole round. That is my full movement, bonus action, and action.
Nicely done. Alex.
I'm thinking. I've been thinking this whole time.
Oh wait, can we shoot over this hedge or no?
They're pretty low hedges. They're like maybe like 3 or 4 feet.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, if you can see over it.
Yeah, I'm telling.
How big is the speed dragon? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's
Big.
a 7 feet long-ish.
Hey, what the
Maybe a
hell
little
can
more.
I do
That's
with anime
Fucking
handling?
terrifying.
Can't I? There's no like thing. There's no like talk to animals I can do with animal handling. Or is there?
Yeah, I mean, Kanaka walked up to a
animals is not good.
manicore and said hi. So, you know, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
God. Okay. I'm gonna... Ah. Okay. Well,
These are pretty low hedges. I mean, you can sort of try to, you know, push over or jump over them. They're not like, you know,
Oh. Okay.
8 feet tall by any means. They're, you know, 4 or 5 feet. You might lose like a little bit, but
We'll say I go here then. And I hold out my hand and I have I think I have okay, I have water skin, so I probably have I hold out my hands. It doesn't look like hands to you guys, and I have a little bit of like water. And I'm like offering it to the bee and let's see what happens.
the bee looks at it. Or, I mean, it looks at you. Doesn't really acknowledge it.
Well,
Put some time in the water.
Is that it?
Wait, actually, can I? Do I have time? Can I put time?
You
Can
watch
I offer some time?
you watch Zanaki pull some time from here. You can. You're sort of over a hedge. I think, you know, throwing sticks of time would be pretty hard.
Fair.
Alright. Well, then I guess that's it.
Tycho.
Tycho's gonna pull out just a sling and start shooting shit. What can I throw? Do I have rocks inside of it or what?
Yeah, a sling.
Yeah,
would
you
work
can have
quite
pebbles.
Okay, pebbles are in it. Do I do the damage or do I do the hit / DC first?
You need to roll to hit.
You need to equip it. Oh, you did equip it.
That just barely hits.
Noise.
Cool. Now do I do the damage one?
Yep. Nice.
Impressive.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just chilling. I'm just standing shoulder here with Bill.
Fleb.
Alright, Fleb is gonna
This is what happens when I don't prepare my spells.
I know, like I was like, I know what I'm gonna do, and then I realized I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh no, we're all healed up, never mind.
Wait, when am I supposed to prepare spells? Like at the beginning of the day?
Beginning of your day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Telling me
Also,
Kurt
this
doesn't
is
have
the
any
problem
spells
with doing
prepared.
one-shots when we're level 4, because we can't just cast Fireball. If we're level 5, the answer is always just fucking cast Fireball.
Fireball.
No, I don't care how big the room was, I said I cast Fireball.
Yeah, that's
I
why
didn't ask
the
how
head
big.
was level 5, so that it could just cast Fireball.
Oh wait, what's the range? 60 feet, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna dissonant whispers on this bitch.
Cool.
Do. So it has to
14.
save.
A really good roll.
It does not. What is the effect?
11 psychic.
And it must use
And-
its reaction to run away from the caster in the fastest route possible using its.
Is it a frightened condition?
Let me double check. Takes 3 days when you cast a spell. No. Move as far as its speed allows. Creature does not move into obviously dangerous. It does not say frightened.
Okay. Interesting.
But it must immediately use its reaction to move away. On a successful save, it takes
Why don't
half as
I
much
have
damage.
this? I didn't
Right?
fucking read that.
She's not the same kind of bard, I don't think.
Dissonant Whispers is an all bard spell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I think
know
I don't.
why.
I didn't like that it was.
It's save or suck. Well,
Yeah.
It's half
Well, it's still
damage,
it's still half damage.
No, but yeah, the save. Okay. Well, there's not really room for it to. Wait, how fast can it move? Oh, it can't even move that fast.
Oh,
So it will move.
It's a bee. They move at the speed of light.
It's a very
they
big
move at the
bee.
speed of bees.
It'll move
Defies all
pretty
known
much
laws
like
of
right
evolution.
there. That's about.
Mm,
Yeah, that's about right.
it's a slow ass bee.
Yeah.
Teehee
It's a
ass
big
bee.
bee. He's a big boy.
Go home. You're drunk.
Is that it?
I am home and I am drunk.
Okay, well then
Yeah.
go drunk. You're home.
But working on it? Like, yeah, that's the goal.
That was.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Is that it, Flub?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Bill.
Uh,
Also, can I clarify who has the time right now? Like, Zanaki, did you go hand it off to someone, or?
So I handed it off to Ag's character, but I also have some because I'm right next to the bush.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I'd
I
already
just
put it in the
grabbed a
cup.
whole bunch.
Oh, I was under the impression that no one put it in the cup, but you know.
Oh.
Well, sorry.
Let's just
That's why I was
pretend
clarifying.
nobody put it in the cup.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was
Yeah,
all
we
pretty
could
close
say
to.
the
You know,
bee-
We'll say I have some. The bee showed up. I got distracted and I'm shooting the bee.
yeah, because it was all pretty close. Of
Okay.
Yeah.
Bill. Sorry.
Bill doesn't do anything.
Fair
He sits
enough.
down on his
Hell
head
yeah. We're living our lives.
and he crosses his arms and says, "Fuck this place."
Bill!
What?
Bill, what? What?
I approve.
Zanaki.
Oh,
I don't even remember why we're doing this.
money!
If you can't afford paintings, you probably
Look,
doesn't have
Bill,
that much money.
we're not just doing it for the money. We're
But we're
doing it for
also
a
being-
shitload of money.
Don't need money.
Whatever, the
No
fucking.
money, no problems.
Can I?
I got
like...
99 problems and money is one.
What do you want to
So
do?
I could have 98 problems if I had money.
What is Zanaki doing?
The-
To be fair, money would probably solve at least half those.
Yeah, I could pay those
Um,
bitches off.
Can I attack the thing?
Just
Doing
shook the
what?
time in its face.
What do you want?
Smoke
Give
bomb.
it some time.
Can I like create water and then mix it, like throw some time in there and then just shoot it over at the bee?
To create water is a rain effect, or it's a cube of 10 gallons of water, which isn't actually that much water, but you know, it's water.
She makes her
Nice.
time damp and then she kind of throws it at him. I don't know.
That's also
He
possible.
starts
It's
to
like a
burn it like
ball.
sage in a Catholic church.
A snowball.
Yeah, so I guess that I don't know.
Fair
I'll be
enough.
right back.
I'm just gonna create water so many times.
Is that a
Um,
cantrip for you?
Okay. Yeah. So
Wait,
you
did
get
it
you.
do it?
Yeah.
Wait, what did it roll? I don't see it.
No, you just
That's
do
wrong.
it because
It's a sort of utility spell. Like it just does it. Sort of. There's the
Oh.
only reason why I had you roll last time was because you're trying to extinguish a higher level spell.
Ah,
And that is yeah, that's a sort of different. Yeah. So what do you want to do with your water? You want to spray it at? How do you want to spray it at it, or do you want to like dunk it and get it wet?
I don't know. It's like any tips? I don't know.
The world is your oyster.
Yeah. I mean, you get a chunk of water, or you get rain, or you can destroy
guess-
water, but there's not really.
Right. I guess it's like a chunk of water, like where it's at.
Okay.
And then I just walk up and put some thyme in the water.
Fair enough.
just the,
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, if you want to walk up and sprinkle thyme on it, that's fine. You. Okay. So you put the water on top of it, and it seemingly it takes some of the weight from all of the water, but I mean it's flapping its wings really fast, so it sort of just shakes it off, and it's just wet now and a little more angry.
oh no! What have you done?
And I'm standing right next to it.
You done
I think
goof.
that's it.
You goof.
Wait, no bonus.
Tycho,
If you have a bonus,
whispers,
you can take it, but I don't think you have one that's applicable in this
Just run
situation.
away.
Can I just
Run away.
move
Tycho
away?
whispers to Bill. The bitch pissed it
You'll
off.
take an opportunity attack as you did step
No,
into
he
it.
already used his reaction.
Ah.
He just
True, true. Correct. Yes. If you,
So I can step away?
yes.
How far can I step away?
You moved about 15 feet, so you can move your movement speed, so probably 10.
Is that here?
I think
don't
it's here.
Okay. What's up,
Okay.
brother?
I'm about
Jima.
to 50 dip.
I'm a murder hobo, so I'm gonna move up and
Someone heal this chick.
You gotta come over
Oh,
here and then I
shit.
can heal you.
me. I'm fine. I'm gonna throw both my axes at it.
Get it.
First one was a 20.
Definitely hits.
Second was 26.
One's close, but definitely hits.
Okay, first one was 9 damage,
Okay.
and then
That's not right. 32.
and I don't add my modifier to the second one because
We-
it's 2 weapon fighting, so that was just 1, so 10.
So fully 10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's my turn. I have a higher dex than it, don't I?
Maybe? I don't know. Sure. I mean, it has a dex of 1.
Yeah, I have +2.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike as
Okay.
a bonus action. And cast it on my sling ammo. And then I'm going to... How far is this? what is it, like 15 feet away from me? So I'll
Yeah.
move back like another 15 feet, and I'm gonna move up. I'll move back here, and then I'll whip my sling at him.
Okay.
And oh god, roll the hit. 18.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Cool. So I do
Come on.
1d8 plus 1d6 damage as the Zephyr ammo explodes into more bees
Nice.
for 8 total damage, 3 force damage, and 5 piercing damage. And then I'm gonna move. I move like 10 feet, 15 feet. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move another 30 feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's my turn.
How do you want to do this?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Nice.
Oh my god. It's bee cannibalism. The sling ammo hits it and just kind of shatters, and a bunch of tiny bees come out and just start devouring this huge bee. It's insane. It's just bee cannibalism all the way down.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Yeah, you watch as the bees sort of sting it and sort of bite into it, and you can hear the buzzing sort of slow down
Turns
and
it into a
finally
rock.
fade.
This is fucking violent.
Your bees are
That's-
kind of sadistic.
This is horrific. I don't like it.
It's nature. I don't know what to tell you.
This is killer bees. I'm not into this.
I'll go put the time.
I'm
in
into the
cup.
birds and the bees. As a satyr, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's dead.
I know
I
what
get
you're
it.
saying.
Time and cup.
After not even moving.
I go put the time in the cup.
Yeah,
Time
as
in
you
the
put the time in the cup,
coconut.
the gate swings open.
Ayy.
Walk
It's
through.
about
Wait, how
time.
much longer does that mean you go to bed soon?
Yeah, I was just about to ask, like, if we want to, like, I can extend it a little, like, I can extend it, like, maybe an hour and a half, or it can be, like, another 20 minutes max.
I say we finish it up because we may never actually get to the second one.
That's
No,
a
like,
good point.
it's a choice of, like, behind the scenes choice. Like, it doesn't really change the outcome, and it's, you
We
know.
could finish tomorrow night.
I mean, it would just be like one more room, basically, which is, you know,
Oh.
I can stick around for one more room.
Yeah, let's-
okay. My point is, like, you know, it's
Do you wanna
either
finish it now.
a fight or not, and like both have, you know, not differing consequences, basically. And if you guys want to go through the fight, fine, but if not, then I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, that's the extension. It's not like, you know, a harder puzzle or anything.
I thought as we go through the fight, and if we gotta go into tomorrow a little bit, I'm down. But that's me
Yeah, I
and
mean,
my availability. So
it's up to you guys.
Yeah,
I
I'm fine with either, but it is getting late.
yeah,
I need to go to
Yeah.
bed,
Either
so I'm
way.
gonna go do that.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
So, I
do
mean,
Do
because
we
it's
wanna
only
just-
one more fight. Like, it's not. Like, if you guys are interested and want to like try to learn more of, like, I don't know, how your characters work, we can run it tomorrow. But like, if you guys just want to end the thing, that's, you know, that's fine with me too.
Are we
I-
all good to pick up for like another?
Let's run it
hour
tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down to
Overall,
run
huh?
it tomorrow if we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We can take a break here and we can just finish it up really quickly tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Morning,
Sure.
you good with it?
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
I
do
will
it.
give you
Let's do
a.
Ag said scheduling was hard.
I will give you a
You know what?
sneak peek of
You
the
know
room you walk
what?
into. But
What?
yeah, so you
tell him.
out of the gate you walk into sort of a what seems to be a tomb, but it's littered with actually copious amounts of gold all
It's
along
probably
the
all
floor.
fucking fake again.
And you see a large golden casket at the very front, or at the very back. And
We'll find
Are
out
there
Yeah,
many
you will-
bodies?
tomorrow.
I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Bum, 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 bum.
Are there any skeletons or bodies or?
Not that you can see. I mean, not from this. Not from here.
Look at it too.
Alright, good night, stream. We'll catch you guys
Good night,
tomorrow.
Steve.
Good night, stream.